Alrighty, chat! Oh. How are you all doing this evening? How's it going, Crimson? How's it going, Allie? And I see you there as well, DJ. You three are first, second, and third. Hope you all have been having a wonderful day. Ooh, that is not good. I just looked down at my pill container and realized, oh shoot, I forgot to take them yesterday. Completely. Like, I think somebody reminded me yesterday and I still forgot to take them. You banned me in Chris's stream? How dare you, Crimson? You don't even have the authority to do that. No, you had a great time. That's good to hear. And we got Nightwolf. How are you doing, Nightwolf? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Allie is hungry for a burger. She has told me this. Sadly, I do not have the... Helps if I open the right game. Sadly, I do not have the ability to give her a burger. Not right now, at least. As nice as it would be. Eat worms? I can't eat worms. They don't taste good. They're high in protein, but have, like, no fiber. This is a pretty song. Oh, eats. How dare you slander me like that, Allie? Is that slander or is that libel? I don't know. We're gonna get started. What was I? Right, I was just kind of doing my rounds.
Please browse to your content.
I have precisely $0. I now have precisely $1,480. I forgot they changed the song here, and it's so good. I'll buy at least one of each of these. I feel like it's a little bit of a missed opportunity for them to not have
everything to your liking.
Katra be able to equip everything. Did you know back in the day there was a wrestler that came out to the ring and he ate worms? I did not know that, no. But good for him, I guess. We're just gonna go ahead and stay here. We'll do a little bit of the plot stuff. Attention all Tryon Mall visitors. We thank you for your patience. Our space talk show, sponsored by Project Startaker, will begin momentarily. In it, we'll be delving into hot button topics of the space program in a fun, digestible way. Nightwolf is the boogeyman. Dang. Somebody get him. Now allow me to introduce our two lovely hosts and ambassadors of Project Startaker. It's the up-and-coming hit idol duo, Vega. Give them a hand, folks. Everybody give them the hand. Oh, that was the that's who did that. Got it. I thought Nightwolf was calling himself the boogeyman there. Hi everyone, I'm Rachel from Vega. We'll make this a day you'll never forget. And I'm Yulia. I'm so glad you all could make it. Before we begin the show, we'll be performing one of our most popular numbers. Get ready for... Planet Rain! Damn, people are getting really pumped up over this, huh? Feels like idols have been getting traction lately. I'm on Chapter 6 in Tokyo Xanadu, which I think is going to be focused around Rion and the Spica group entirely. So that's exciting. Which, you know, idol group, other idol group, yeah. This particular duo quickly rose to fame after being selected as the space program's ambassadors. That said, they weren't the original choice. You have got to be kidding me. That should be us up there. Looks like there's more to this than meets the eye. Dang, what did they do?
Is that Van and his helpers I spy?
That is us. Hi. What the? Wait, that's Prince Sharid? And the CID too? I mean, I guess Najee is busy with his sister right now? Chris, thank you for floating your daily mana. Sharid Asval. How are you doing, Chris? Kilika Roran, CID Interpreter Analysis, something. CID Special Ops Second Lieutenant Kayla McMillan.
What a fortuitous turn of events. I certainly wasn't anticipating your presence here.
Unfortunately for Allie, she got second again. She craves the first. She hasn't been able to eat in months. Apparently that's how that works. Yeah, she hasn't been able to eat in months because she hasn't gotten first. Her family is offering her food, but then they take it away as soon as she goes to bite it. And now she's claiming that I eat worms.
Could this be a sign, or a blessing even, from Arusha herself?
It could be.
Or perhaps it's merely the result of how many ties we have in common.
That's more likely. So, what's the Crowd Prince of Elisa or of Elsame doing with the CID's Flying Swallow? Let me guess. Conducting a sneak peek of the space program? And where'd your usual bodyguard go?
Is she serving as my sister's security detail while she's off traveling about?
I called it, chat.
In her stead, Miss Second Lieutenant here is keeping a hawk's eye on my surroundings for me.
Also, Chris, while I didn't actually watch anything, I was technically very briefly in your stream earlier, so...
Frankly, I'm still at a loss for words. Never in my life did I expect to escort a prince to an idol show.
Prove it! I'm trying to figure out how to prove it. I didn't see what was on your shirt, no, Chris. Sorry, I can't prove it right now. In your shirt? Oh, that's easy. That was you. You were the one in your shirt. Also, I'm pretty sure you had a wiglet in your shirt. But that's irrelevant. You were in your shirt. And that's the important part.
Not to mention in such an open space. And without even clearing the perimeter.
The correct answer is your brand new Elaine plushie? Oh. Well, I didn't see that. Damn it, now I wish I had.
You'll have to excuse my fondness for the energizing ambiance of these live shows. Besides, we needn't worry about snipers or assassins. After all, every pair of eyes, nefarious or no, are set on President Gramhart and his space program.
Did you actually make a Crimson a mod in your stream, Chris? You might be right about that. I take it the CID's been stretched pretty thin? Seems like you push. Seems like you're being pushed into funneling all of your focus onto the space program. Internal factions aside. He did? Dang. Like I said, I was only there technically. I opened up your stream, set my phone to mute, and then turn it face down while I did more of my work. I was only there very, very technically. I was there for like maybe 5 minutes before closing your stream again.
Perceptive as always. I, in particular, am in no position to turn down requests from the President.
Oh. Although I know that I had my PC set up so that when you went live, I was in your stream, but I was like at work by the time your stream started. She must be referring to the coup of 3 months ago that never came to be. Sorry, I need to... Yep. I am in no position to turn down requests from the president. Yeah, that sounds about right. In that respect, it's only a matter of time before every member of the CID is roped into this project. Speaking personally, to call it quite the blow to my pride would be an understatement. So basically, you're taking the chance to squeeze in a little information exchange with the people on the outside before that happens. I'm still not past how weird it is seeing a top-rung government big shot being reduced to the pawn on the chessboard. Are you really that surprised, Aaron? This is Trails we're talking about. Although Eslame is complying with the request to restrict flights south of the Ishgal Mountains, a line in the sand has clearly been drawn. Once again, I find myself stuck with awe over President Gramhart's prowess and unyielding passion for this project, in more ways than one. There's no need for you to feel guilty on our account. Moreover, regardless of my station, I will always strive to give everything my best and fullest efforts. Doing so aligns with his principles as well. That is true. Ah. Right. And there's something that's something I refuse to compromise on as well. Regarding that unrealized coup, I'm committed to doing whatever I can to not only atone for the mistake I made there, but grow from them too. The mistakes you made in an alternate timeline that never actually happened. That you somehow have memories of, and they haven't explained how still. Wow, good on you! Yeesh. Certain someone else I know would probably say the same thing in your shoes. You CID bunch sure are cut from the same cloth. But they could have happened? True. And she's looking good doing it too? Who, Kayla or Kilika? I mean, to be fair, they both look great, but that's beside the point. Kayla? Got it. Anyway, I'm game to keep working together where it makes sense if you are. Agreed, Chris, both. I can make no guarantees, but so long as our interests continue to align, I'll be happy to help. I'd be happy to do so. The same applies for us in Elsame. I have no doubt we will be relying on you well into the future, Pan. Oh my, such positive energy. Positively electric energy. The rock concert I saw with Van before was exhilarating for certain, but this is beyond compare. If you'll excuse me, I feel a sudden inclination to make up for lost fun from back then. Got a compliment today and ain't no worms? Wait, Your Highness, I would really advise against mingling with the crowd. Then why not accompany me, if it perturbs you so? Come, let us partake with this glow stick dancing I've heard so much about. Jin is I am gross, Chris. I'll admit, I don't entirely envy the second lieutenant right now. Feels like he's loosened up a bit recently. Guy resembles the debaucherous prince more every time I see him. He kinda does. It's like they said, hey, we want to put Olivier here. Wait, no, he's off somewhere else. Sharid, here you go. But then they didn't actually change any of the lines. That is true. Nightwolf always gives you compliments, Allie. It's very true. Indeed. Though whether that's a good or a bad thing is up for debate. That is very true. Let's come over here, talk to Lila.
To the liberal boutique.
Reporter Nicole.
All our products
You're not
are shipped
Dorothy.
directly from Liberal.
I can't buy anything.
We'll be looking forward to your next visit.
Fine, I'll just talk. Wow, flash! Should have given me a flash warning. Thank you so much for agreeing to this impromptu interview. For the headline, I'm thinking Liberal's very own Supermaid, a deep dive into Lila's success in the uncharted waters of Calvard. That is a long headline. They're going out of her way to give her a title card now, chat.
I feel as though that would be giving me too much credit.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Nevertheless, it is truly an honor to have assisted the revered Liberal News.
Heck yeah! I'll make this into a front page piece, guaranteed. Oh, by the way, do you mind if I take some photos of the store's interior too?
By all means.
Now, if only the mayor of Bose was here. Hello, Lila. Looks like somebody's keeping busy. Made a change of wardrobe too, even. Yeah, she's back to her maid outfit that she wore during the festival. If I'm remembering right, you were a more casual maid get up back at the Artemis Academy Festival. Maybe it was a little bit different, but yeah. It's been quite some time since I've donned a vintage-style dress like this. That reporter came all the way from my home country of Liberal to cover the space program, and they sent her instead of Dorothy. What the hell, Falcom? As such, when she offered to interview me, I dusted this off to wear during it, as well as my upcoming business trip. I knew you used to be an actual maid, but damn, who knew you'd rock the fit this hard? That's fair. She does rock it, chat. Compared to my uniforms, seeing that on a true professional is a night and day difference. It totally puts the dress in dress for the job. I feel much the same way. So, rewinding a bit, you mentioned a business trip? How's my day? My day was very busy. We had a crap ton of orders because it's the weekend and we typically have more orders on the weekend. But also there's an upcoming holiday in Memorial Day on Monday, and then also it's graduation this weekend in my city. It's just been so crazy. And then next week's gonna be just as bad. And to top that all off, we had Rib Fest this weekend, which means that at least one member of the department is going to be gone because they're outside cooking instead of being in the department helping. It's not fun. Like, it's fun, but it's not fun, if that makes sense, chat. Yes. A while ago, a connection of mine reached out to me over a particular matter. Starting tomorrow, I'll be away from Edith for a few days to attend it. Oh, really? That's a bit sudden. Interesting timing. Wonder what that matter and who that connection could be. Does it really matter, Van? It could be Mayor Maybell, or Estelle, or literally anybody from Bose. I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause, but rest assured, the store will be in good hands during my absence. We hope to still have your continued patronage. Yeah, of course. As long as her replacement isn't an absolute piece of shit. Who knows? Anybody else that I need to talk to while I'm over here? No, let's go over to the marsh.
Let's be on our way.
Agreed. What about your day, DJ? I know you did that stream earlier with Chris, but other than that...
Stop on by and take a look.
What can I do for you?
I probably shouldn't be
Drop by
buying
again
things when I have, like,
sometime, yeah?
so little money. Wait, hold on. Hold on. There's a bonus scene over there, a new quest. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad that you guys had a good time discussing the ending to this game. Hey, hey Makino, where should we go fishing next? I've got a scooter now, so I've started to think about traveling further out. I would be super jealous, but I've got a bike now. Let's go and find the best fishing spot that we can. Heck yeah. Oh, visitors, eh? Welcome. Oh, hey, it's fans group. Long time no see, everyone. I got the voices backwards, but that's beside the point. Are you here to pick up the Hebo God Rod backup? Nah, that ain't it. Why not? The Hebo God Rod. Isn't that the fishing rod we used before to catch a legendary fish at Dirk Memorial Park? Not only that, it was said to have been used by General Atkinson himself. Possibly. I don't know about on stream, but we could definitely probably do a thing like that. You had to go pick up a cookie cake for your brother's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to your brother? How old is he? If you're okay with telling me that information. I will not force you to tell anything that you're not comfortable saying. I thought that Kanza guy gave it to you outright. What's it doing here? He did, but I didn't feel like I should be keeping something so important. So, I left it with these guys for the time being. I see. Anyway, I don't intend to take the rod back at the moment. Honestly, it's been a good long while since I've done any fishing at all. Got any gear you'd recommend for shaking off the rust? Oh, I've got just the thing. Obtained Protostar. We get to start our fishing journey all over again. Oh, hey. This looks like a pretty well-made rod. What brand is... Wait, Strega? A Strega brand fishing rod, chat? Aren't they a famous sneaker manufacturer from Lemon State? I'd heard they'd gotten into making sports equipment a while back, but I guess they've expanded further into fishing gear now, too. I mean, fishing is a sport. Not usually a competitive sport, but it's a sport. Indeed. This is proof that fishing is starting to be recognized as a legitimate sport. Strega products make for especially great social media pics too, so I definitely recommend them. Sounds good to me. I'll take this one then. How much? No, we can't accept money from you, Van. Yeah, I mean, you entrusted us with a Hebo and all. Honestly, we should be paying you. Oh, there's no need to go that far, but I'll take you up on your offer. Suppose I'll go ahead and put this Strega rod through its paces. Heck yeah! Catching several different types of fish will reward you with certain achievements and better fishing rods. New rods are automatically equipped automatically and will immediately improve your fishing ability. Press L2 plus X to switch to fishing mode. Press L1 R1 to switch bait. Available only if you're carrying another type of bait, yes. Here you can see which fish are likely to appear at the selected point. Select where you cast your line. You can only cast in water. That is all very good information to have.
Anything you want?
Oh, I don't have any money, otherwise I would absolutely take those.
Please, step on. Welcome. Thank you. Please stop by again.
Still don't actually have money to go shopping. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to look at what people have if I don't have the money for it.
Hey, stop on by!
Mishy!
It's Mishy and them. I didn't know they'd be here today.
Huh, looks like fans are finally warming up to their new designs.
Mishy and Michette? Mehee! Hi, everybody! I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Look, boys and girls, do you know who this is? It's my little sister Michette, here to see you all. That means starting today, she'll be busting up my one-cat monopoly over Calvard. But we'll do our best to make it work. It is Michette! Ah! Yay, Michette! Make a wishy with Mishy! Are you guys ready for a tabulous time? I've got more youthful energy than my old fogey of a brother, so try your best to keep up with my moves. Today we're gonna shake off the arthritis and groove it Michette style. That goes for you grown-up friends in the crowd too. Just channel your inner child, dance along, and all together now. Make a wishy with Mishy! Oh, wow! I didn't even know Mishy had a little sister! People were really clamoring for her to come to Calvert, and now it's finally happened. Feels overdue, if anything, considering how much steam they've been picking up here. Either way, I'm betting a certain Michelamite will freak out about this. For better or for worse. Yeah, Elaine's gonna be so happy. Or maybe upset, because I remember she wasn't a huge fan of the new design for Mishy in the first place. So who knows what she'll think about the Michette design.
It's so. This is kind of fun.
Where? There you are.
Want to take a
You
look?
got anything that I'd be interested in? No.
Come again.
I mean, maybe, but not that I can afford.
Got a question for you.
Know anything about all the Zekdarm stuff? Think you're barking up the wrong tree here. Sure, I've got ties to some less than illicit types, but the weapons I sell are all properly authorized. See? Alright, let's not kid ourselves. No way you couldn't get your hands on that sort of stuff through some back channel or other. I won't deny it. But the goods Zekdarms put out there are too chancy for me to do business with all willy-nilly. Sorry, but if that's what you're after, you'll have to look elsewhere. Damn shame. He never explicitly stated that he doesn't have any on hand, though. Yeah, it's pretty obvious that Yazan's our guy. But for whatever reason, he's being dodgy about it. Maybe we can try and strike up a deal anyway. If we are in need of bargaining chips, perhaps it would behoove us to speak with the police. It may yield us useful intelligence, given their likely vigilance for Zekdarm's merchandise. We also know someone in Old Town with a penchant for components. He might have more details, too. It's possible. Wait, why is our thing still saying we need to talk to the scammer here at Center Marsh? We already spoke to him.
Got a question for you.
I guess maybe the other side? Thinking you're barking up the wrong tree here. We can't talk to him about that. Well, while we're here, let's go find whoever's over here. Oh, it's Hamilton, Shahina, and Sarah.
Gran?
And Shahina and Sarah.
Oh, hello, Katra. Hello, everyone.
Oh man, it's old woman in white coat, chat.
Hey, Barry. Funny meeting you guys here. It's been too long.
The Dancing Sisters and the Mother of the Orbital Revolution. Not a group I would have expected. A pleasure to see you, Professor Hamilton. And same to you, Sarah. Shahina. Sarah. And Shahina. Aw.
Yeah, for real. I think it's been a month since we last sat down and chatted.
That's a while.
I've been meaning
Maybe.
to thank you for coming to see the show.
Nah, if anything, we should be thanking you. You're the ones who gave us free tickets for it. I guess it means that they've been doing stuff in between games, which I do appreciate that. They weren't just sitting on their ass doing nothing the whole time. Celebrating the 6-month anniversary of your debut was an honor. And all our other fans seem to have been the same. All our other fans seem to have the same thought, with the Tryon Mall stage being nearly at capacity and all. You two really upped your game on the dancing front. I think all that acting experience you got has paid off big time. You guys were out of this world good.
Aw, you think? Now, don't let the praise get to your head. We still have much to learn.
Always.
I would have liked to have seen it myself, had I been in the country at the time.
Aw, she wasn't even in the country. That's a shame. One of Epstein's 3 disciples and Professor...
Our last meeting was at the Aramis Festival, yes? Time truly has a way of escaping us, doesn't it?
Yeah. Definitely. If I recall correctly, you set off for the east shortly after the festival ended, yes? And then you called me during the epilogue for the last game. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's right. But she had some urgent business come up, so she returned here last week. I met with her and Essie 2 days ago, but I thought the two of you had left for Basel afterwards.
Well, I had a few matters to tend to in Edith, so I stayed behind.
Oh, that's good, I think. It's been some time, Rosette. How have you been feeling lately, physically speaking? Very good. Thanks in no small part to your efforts. I am truly grateful for all the care I received. Adjustments at Marduk are being soundly implemented as well, owing to the report you and Miss Archette put together. By reports, you mean the ones on that treatment you got in Basel last year, yeah? As someone directly involved, Esmeralda was quite particular on the matter. Apparently, she put forth a great deal of effort to finish them before things became busy again. I see. Please pass my gratitude to Miss Archette again, if it wouldn't be too much trouble. It would not. So, you three first met last year then? Yep, right after we made our big debut and before we came to Edith. At the time, we hadn't realized you and the professor were acquainted. Then we had another surprise encounter in the capital that December. She's been good to us in so many ways. Oh, I think you've helped me a great deal more than the other way around. At any rate, the sheer number of connections you've made through your Spriggan work is quite remarkable. Yes, without a doubt. There's definitely a lot to remark about it. Not to change the subject, but you two are in the same agency as Judith now, right? Lexel Talent Agency? Sort of. We're only affiliate members, so it'd be a bit presumptuous for me to place us on the same level as her. We'll get there, though. I want to get super famous enough to be the face of Lexel someday. Heh. Good on you for dreaming big. There's more to show business just movie. There's more to showbiz than just movies, after all. That is true. Anyway, I'm glad we can chance on each other, with how hectic our schedules have been. Almost didn't happen either. You both heading back to Tharbad this afternoon, right? That's right. We'll soon be setting off on a new tour of the Republic scheduled for August. Until then, we're gonna take it easier on ourselves for a week or so. Just enough to rest and recharge. That is wonderful to hear. You will feel much more comfortable around your inner circles, I'm sure. Oh yes. Even though Tharbad isn't where we were born, it's still just as dear a place to us. So we'd like to repay all the people who've supported our dancing in the best way we know how. By doing more dancing. I guess you could call it a homecoming performance. People seem pretty excited for it, so we're just gonna have to put in that much extra effort. Wow, if only we could go and see it. Well, you're in luck. Judith mentioned it's gonna be streamed on the OrbitalNet. Well, then we'd better make sure to reserve a spot for ourselves. On the internet. Absolutely. We wouldn't miss it for the world. By the way, Professor, you're planning to leave for Basel soon, right? Indeed. For a collaboration of sorts arranged through a connection of mine. Though I can't divulge too much on that end. Additionally, I have matters I'd like to discuss with our new CEO, Bill Tosend. Wait, that mustachioed tight ass? Fern rehired him? Don't ask me why I thought that was Anya's at first. Could you imagine? Wait, that mustachioed tight ass? That just does not sound like her at all. Yes, 2 months ago. It's odd that he was allowed back after only 6 months. Could Young have played a hand in his reinstatement, perhaps? I'm afraid I don't know all the particulars. But were I to guess, it was likely the result of establishing a more suitable structure for the advancement of Project Startaker. I see. That would fall within expectations. Way I hear it, after last year's blunder aside, the man's actually seen as pretty competent in practice. He wouldn't have been able to coordinate multiple groups under the Vern umbrella for so many years otherwise. Possible someone pushed his rehiring through to make sure the project was a success. You may be right about that. Still, I think they should have severed ties with him altogether. Yeah, kinda would have probably been for the best. Agnes. Well, there was that business with the Mafia, not to mention political agendas at play, most likely. It was my own inability to adapt to such climates that led me to leave everything on Tosin's shoulders. So this time, I plan to provide him with as much consultation as I can. Well, if you're giving the CEO pointers along the way, then he should have nothing to worry about. Gran, I don't think I'll be able to make it to Basel with you while you're there. So say hi to Essie and Mr. Giscard, and Young too, for me if you happen to run into them. Yes, of course, though I don't expect Young and I will be crossing paths. Maybe, maybe not, who knows. Van and the group said their goodbyes to Professor Hamilton and the sisters, who had presumably stopped by the market to buy souvenirs from Edith. They then returned to their Spriggan work. You're not Shino.
Have a look.
Okay, where's my side quest? Oh, you're upstairs?
Wanna go watch the next launch?
There you are. Professional stock trader. He's a stalker. Excuse me. We spoke about the investment opportunity? That voice. You must be the gentleman I was talking to on the phone. I've been waiting for you. Shall we get started? Yes, we shall. So you see, Stellatech is poised to be the pioneer in innovation. I forgot we were halfway through this quest last time. In consideration of this, our firm has decided to elicit investments for this up-and-coming company. As a part of our services, we'll even handle all the transaction and such on your behalf. Yeah, just like the client said. From the way he's talking, there are probably other victims out there. And it's about time we made our move. Here goes nothing. Catcher's like, don't look at me. You don't mind if I ask you a few questions, do you? Not at all. Please, ask whatever you'd like. Now then, how do I use the information we've got to make him expose himself as a fraud? Maybe I'll ask him about... I don't remember what all... Because I think they've said both of their information on this is incorrect. If they're going public, then Stellatech must have shown off some kind of tech. Could you tell me more about what they're making? Ah, yes, certainly. Of course, we're very aware. It's the satellites. But there are many different parts, such as the frame construction, reaction control systems, communication devices, and so on. I happen to know the frame in particular is being made by the Marduk company. So which part of the satellite technology was developed by Stellatech in particular? It was, let me see, yes, the main engine. Prometheus 4 does not have a main engine. It only has a reaction control device. Final orbit is achieved via an apogee kick motor connecting to the fairing. To the best of my knowledge, Stellatech was working on something related to insulation. Yes, that's right. It was for insulation to protect the satellite from the heat of the rocket's propulsion. No, the fairing is what's protecting the satellites from the heat of the rocket and the atmospheric friction. Stellatech was working on a cover to guard the precision equipment against the variable temperatures in space. The industry has got everyone's eyes on it, so how could you not know about technology that's been made public? My apologies, it's just that there's so much technical information and I got a little confused. Really now, may I ask a question as well? Please do. Where do we push next? What about the timing of going public, I think? Just when is Stellatech going public? We believe it'll be sometime this month. Then shouldn't there have been a heads up at the beginning of the fiscal year? The timing is suspiciously close to Startaker's announcement. I can't help but feeling it's a little too early, considering they were involved in a national security project. They may have been considering it in anticipation of the public unveiling of Project Startaker. I keep wanting to say Starkiller, chat. Too much Star Wars. But at that stage, the initial satellite wouldn't even have launched. They wouldn't have been able to prove themselves. But even now, no one knows how the schedule might fluctuate. Just yesterday, the second launch was moved up. And there seems to be only more undisclosed information about the project. Can they really go public at a time like this? Seems to me that they would wait until the project is completed, and they've already proven themselves before looking to the future. Unfortunately, I don't actually work for Stellatech. It appears to me that you doubt this investment opportunity. In which case, perhaps this business venture simply isn't for you. Why are you in such a hurry to leave? We're not finished yet. We actually have a few more questions we need to ask. Such as what their relationship is with Marduk and so on. You know, I don't even think we've asked the name of your brokerage firm yet. You can tell us that much, can't you? It's Keith Securities. Gotcha. Then we'll just ask your company the rest of our questions directly. Hold on a sec. Why is it that we're getting no hits for any brokerage with that name? You're busted, buddy. You damn swindler. If you really wanted to fool us, you should have done your research. So this is how it ends, huh? Now, we wouldn't mind just turning you into the police. But we were actually asked to get back the Mira. So why don't we make a deal? Instead of us selling you to the people who are a lot scarier than the police, you just return the Mira you took from Johannes. Just what do you intend to do to me? Which of my connections should I use to scare him? Marduk or the CID? Marduk. Marduk sounds way scarier than the CID right now. What you're doing is kind of interfering with both the Verne Company and Marduk. And from what I hear, Marduk's been collecting criminals as part of a danger management initiative. Who knows what kinds of experiments they're carrying out. Some bluff. There's no way someone like you is in touch with Pardon the late introduction, but I work as a concierge for the Marduk Company. If I make the arrangements, it will be no trouble taking you into custody and finding the appropriate use for you. What? Alright, fine. I'll return the mirror I took, so please just turn me over to the police instead. You've got yourself a deal. The group then watched as the scammer took the mirror from his account and passed it over to Van. Once that was done, they immediately handed him over to the police. Good man. We got 2 SP for that. Heck yeah. I don't even know if that was actually the maximum SP or if the other questions would have also worked. But we got 2 SP for the quest. I simply cannot thank you enough. It's hard to believe you were able to get all my money back for me. If we couldn't do that much, then nobody'd bother coming to us instead of the police or the guild. We've taken brief notes about Stellatech and the scam artist and provided them to you. I hope they'll be of help. Yeah, just try not to do something this careless again, alright? I feel like he got scammed in the last game, too, with the T-phone scandal. Getting your name passed around by scammers as an easy mark is just lame. If you're going to invest, then make sure you do your due diligence. And don't be so quick to believe the promises of strangers. Keep that in mind and things will get better for you. You got me there. Well, take this lesson to heart and make sure you keep your wits about you. Especially during boons like this. Oh, I will. I've definitely learned my lesson. Well, now that I've got my mirror back, I should deposit it as soon as I can. Thanks again. You're welcome, Johannes. Phew. Well, it's a good thing we managed to solve this. But it was just a regular old scam. Indeed. That man was the kind to pull a wide variety of grifts without taking the time to do research. It does not appear to have anything to do with the current situation. That said, it's nice that we were able to confirm that Marduk and the Vern Company are both related to the project, and that there's no room for outsiders to weasel their way into the tech development. Could be useful information when it comes to future space program-related problems. Which means it wasn't all for nothing. Now let's get back to it. Yes,
That
sir.
takes care of that.
How much money? $3,000. And of course, Marduk gives me chaos. Johannes, I hope he's learned his lesson. Spoiler alert, chat.
Welcome to the Liberal
Excuse me.
products
He has
are
not.
shipped directly from Liberal.
Strega Vice. Good for Catra. I'm just
We'll
gonna
be
buy
looking forward
one
to
so
your
that I
next
can
visit.
eat it. Is there a shop up here? There is. I don't think it's gonna be anything that I...
What do you have?
Ah, there's in fact a gift here for Judy. Judith, rather.
Come again.
Okay, how much do I have left? 1,700. Jesus.
Let's roll, gang.
There's gonna be somebody over here about the weapons.
Planner launched. Objective set.
Of course, it's gonna be you. How's it going, Stanley? Mr. Filkinov, yourself? What do you know
Excuse
about
me?
concealed goods? Oh, Yazin. That sounds like him, all right. Not to say I don't understand why he'd have qualms about handling wares handling wares as precarious as is. So, do you think Yazan's planning on? What do you think Yazan's planning on doing with the Zekdarm's weapons he's got on hands then? Disassemble them into their base components and sell them off right at hazard, I guess. That approach carries far, far less of a risk than the alternative. So I can't help but find it a tad wasteful. How so? Is that the components themselves are low in value, perhaps? Precisely. Zekdarms tends to use counterfeits of parts from other makers. As such, they aren't worth much individually. But one could argue that ZA's true merit lies in their ability to bring out the full potential of said parts via unconventional combinations and customizations. In other words, there's overwhelmingly more profit to be had selling the weapons in their finished state. Exactly right. If anything, doing the alternative may very well land him in the red. Makes sense. Thanks for the helpful tip. What do you have to say
If I may
about
trouble you a
the
moment.
initial topic? Ah, yes, I've heard about that. Being a humble engineer myself, it's only natural that they catch my interest. Much of what I've been told comes from Morgan down in the Blacklight District and other such folk. So naturally, you won't find me selling any such things among my wares. That's good. Speaking of
What would
selling
you like?
things, right? No, you
Come
only
again.
have those.
What would you like? Come again.
Is there anything I can get up here? Can I open up this gate again? Oh, I can come up here. There's no chest anymore, but I can come up here since we opened up the gate in the last game.
What's next?
Where? Do I go back to the
Off we
center
go.
marsh? I don't have the, Who's it's?
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Again, I might just have to go to the Blacklight District, but I can't go there yet. Well, until I am able to go there, or if the Satan District just is where I'm supposed to go on this quest, I'm gonna come here anyways. We can go and shoot a hoop. Just one hoop, though. How's it going, guys? What's up, Inspector? Got a sec to chat? Good morning, Detective Nate. Member of the EPD Special Investigations Department.
Good morning to you too, Agnes. As for you, Spriggan, what do you need from us, huh?
Quit trying to flirt with the 17-year-old.
What gave you the idea you could just waltz in and out of here like you own the place? And don't talk like we're all buddy-buddy.
We totally are, though. Okay, I get this is your bit, but you aren't exactly practicing bias-free policing with these attitude pendulum swings. Come on, all of us are friends here, right, Inspector? We've worked tons of cases together at this point. Head of the EPD's Special Investigations Department.
Well, that's true, and even if you have been helpful from time to time, we have to set some limits. Or else word will get around that the Edith police rub shoulders with those who dabble in the gray.
Minor details, I think that's fine. You say that, but didn't you visit Montmartre with your family the other day? Yeah, you and Victor talked up a storm about your daughter and Yume before teaming up to rag on Van.
What I do in my free time is beside the point.
Besides, it's not like it's illegal for him to go and get food and be happy about his daughter. Let's cut to the chase. Is there anything I can help you with today? And keep it brief, okay? We're very busy here. That's so? You guys slammed these days too? It sure does seem that way. 1 second, chat. Okay. Yes, they're slammed too. Guess that makes sense. What, with the whole Republic being caught up in the space program hype and all? When there's an increase in events and tourists, it follows that trouble would rise as well. Well, that isn't really a problem for us in itself. After all, Edith's security is about as good as it can be, when the police aren't being kept at arm's length anyway. And what do you mean by that? Kept at arm's length by whom? I'm getting to it, see... Oh, crap. That's not information meant for prying ears, is what I'd normally say. But, seeing as how you all have some connections on that end, this might actually be worth divulging to you. Maybe. So, you've been having cooperation problems with the CID and the military recently? Sorry about that. That doesn't seem right. They didn't even give us a heads up about the second rocket launch until the last possible second. Honestly, that checks out for the CID. The whole thing was suddenly broadcast live to the city screens, leading to all sorts of problems cropping up. It's a small miracle we managed to prevent any major incidents or accidents from happening. Feels like their activities are more opaque than ever before. I had hoped you might have heard something from that friend of yours. Who, Renee? Mm-hmm. It's Miles Edgeworth himself. Sad to say, but nah, I've got nothing. Seems Marduk didn't get any advance notice either. Must be acting all on their own then. Yes, I had the same thought. I guess I'm not going to be taking it easy before the final rocket launch is done and over with. Hey, Inspector, you mind if I put off that case you assigned me? And just what compelled you to ask such a stupid question? You know as well as I do it's nothing we can postpone. What case are you talking about, if I might ask? Well, lately we've had a string of missing persons being filed by mistake. Like a wife running away from home after a fight, or a boyfriend vanishing out of the blue, you know, that kind of thing. Every time they've come back within a few days and we've got a call to have the report retracted. Sorry, sir. Forgive me and my big mouth. Shut up, Itachi. Normally, I'd say that doesn't sound all that unusual, but them happening one after another is definitely weird. Agreed. While there have only been a handful of instances so far, it nevertheless still cause for concern. I mean, if it's like 3 or so within a couple of weeks, yeah, I could see that being a problem. We've been investigating this in addition to all the work in space, all the work the space program has caused. Unfortunately, leads are a bit scarce at the moment. Gotcha. In that case, we'll keep an eye out on our end too, for now. Gotta pay you back somehow for all that juicy police intel you just gave us. Apologies, but I'd be beyond grateful for it. Hold on, Inspector. We don't need to rely on him. I'm still making progress here. By standing there yapping? Yeah, sure. Now get back to work, you lazy oaf.
I'm sure the police
Yes, sir. Hey, Deswani? Do you know anything about concealed goods?
Let me ask you something.
Carrying a product manufactured by Zect Arms could be in violation of the law, depending on your situation. Really? The counterterrorism laws have recently been revised, meaning there are even more reasons someone can be charged. Like, say, unauthorized possession of weapons of unknown purpose. Unknown purpose? Like if you weren't using it or selling it? It sounds like that would apply. Hoarding weapons behind closed doors might be viewed as preparation to commit an act of terror. I could see how the law might make that assumption anyway. Yes, but even so, there are cases where storing weapons long-term is required. In such cases, you can submit a report and get approved, but it'll be harder if the weapon was made by Zect Arms. I never know what you're thinking, but you fixers be careful, alright? Heh. Don't worry about us. We're honest citizens. We'd never... that's the wrong voice. Heh. Don't worry about us. We're honest citizens. We'd never do anything dangerous like that. So you say. Sure sounds like it'd be a real problem if someone hung on to something like that. Izan probably doesn't want that kind of heat, so we might be able to persuade him to part with it. Maybe. The risk of weapons of unknown purpose. Okay, I think we've got enough info for now. So it'd be better to sell without taking it to pieces, and there's risks to holding on to it. That should give me a leg up in negotiations.
I'm sure the police will be...
Excuse me. I'm still surprised that I don't actually have the,
Let's be on our way.
the green triangle in the, the travel menu. I was not expecting Mishi to be, like, right up in my camera. Okay, Yazan. Are you ready to talk for realsies?
A little birdie told me.
I see. I had a nagging feeling that was the case. Well, I guess it's in my best interest to part with it ASAP. Maybe then I can still walk away with a tidy profit. At the very least, I'm sure you all wouldn't use it for some nefarious end. Very well, since you went to all the trouble of digging into this, I'll sell it to you. Cool. Appreciate that. So, you had it all along. But why? To be honest, it was a pure coincidence that I saw this thing floating around. It's dangerous having these out in the open market, so I snatched it up before it could fall into the wrong hands. I had planned to dismantle it and sell it, but I had no idea doing so would put me at that much of a loss. Heh, is that a fact? In any event, I'll turn it over to you for the right price. I do still run a business here. Let's see, how about 900 Mira? I've got enough for that. Should I go for it? I might as well. Okay, I'll take it. I'll admit, buying something Rosalie made leaves a sour as hell taste in my mouth. Would have helped beef up our arsenal, I can't complain. Yeah, I'm already looking forward to testing it out. I was gonna say, yeah, no, this is definitely a weapon for Fairy. Sounds like we have a deal. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you want me to disable the limiter? Wait, it has a limiter? That's right, because admittedly, its handling is a bit unwieldy. As such, I wouldn't call the weapon layperson friendly. With a limiter on, its output is only so-so, but even then, it still doesn't really have any downsides to speak of. Incidentally, you won't be running afoul of the law if you were to use the weapon as it is. On the other hand, if the limiter were to be removed, then its raw offensive output will increase exponentially, but it will come with a few corresponding drawbacks, yes? Exactly, and FYI, there is a chance you will be breaking the law if you use it without the limiter. So, you want to play it safe and leave it on, or are you willing to take the gamble? Well, we already know that we love ourselves some chaos, chat. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. This weapon's a one of a kind, so I want to bring out its full potential. You got it. Just know that you're doing this at your own peril. If something happens, it's got nothing to do with me, alright? Sure, that's fine. Yes, there was Machette again. Obtained Python Z. Appreciate your business. I can trust a Spriggan to handle it with finesse. Thanks for all this, and I'm sorry for asking so much of you. Not at all. I should be the one apologizing for giving you grief. Alright, I hope to see you again.
That's a wrap.
More Yo, we're still in Act 1 and we're already Chaos Rank 2. Hell yeah, chat.
Chalk one up. Good stuff.
How much money did I get? I didn't get any money for that. I guess I did get the weapon.
Take a look. Come.
Or not even a weapon, it was a sub-weapon. Increases the power of charge attacks. Who has the Braver A? You do. Can we upgrade this at all? No. Oh, we just have an extra one. Got it.
Yeah.
So we still have no money. Cool.
Hey there. How's business treating?
Do I have anywhere that I could go and get money? I don't believe so.
Let's roll, gang.
Well, I have no money, and I must scream. I mean, get some. I'm just gonna kind of have to hope and pray that I get money, and like a good amount of it before. Oh, it's another quest. There's a forest PG here. We have received reports of a dangerous. There we go. Dungeon time. Then I can grind money there. Waterworks back. I didn't even read what the monster was. Oh, we got a monster extermination request, and from the CID to boot. No doubt this is Renee's handiwork. It says the target's identity is unknown. Never mind, the game didn't tell me what the monster was either. I was too excited about money. That's perfect. We need to test our new shard tactics anyway. Yeah, okay. Let's get to work. I forgot it. Hey, chat! Did you know that we can accept requests from the bulletin boards? I've literally only done all of the other side quests in this area, including ones from bulletin boards. But apparently we're now getting the thing. Huzzah. Necessary to progress the story, yes. But before I even do those, actually, Your stuff is usually pretty cheap.
Welcome. Don't be a
Not,
stranger.
not that cheap, apparently. Alrighty, we've got some points. As well as a few gifts.
I'll be sure to take good care of it.
An efficient handheld vacuum cleaner that makes you want to clean. Yeah, sure, we'll give that to Judith.
Thanks.
She's like, are you trying to tell me something, Van? No. I've decided to accompany the excited Yume to help her pick out a present for Anya's birthday. But just as I was about to leave, Paulette stopped me. What's gonna happen, chat? I kind of wish that these were voiced. Instead, they decided to voice the movies for whatever the fuck reason. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Yums! Alright, here's money for Anya's present. I'll pay the rest if it ends up costing more than that, so feel free to let Yume pick whatever she likes. You got it. Yums has been pretty psyched up about all this, so I'll make sure she's happy with whatever she finds. Better not keep her waiting too long. It's about time to get... Hey, Van. Is this Victor? What's up, Victor? If Yume wants something, buy it with this. Well, we'll be surrounded by shops. I'm sure she'll be tempted by something or another. That's not what I mean. Yume is old enough now to be the one giving gifts. But it's her first time, so I wanted her to reward her for it. Consider this little celebration of her growth. You understand me? Loud and clear. Once we pick out Anya's gift, I'll get you something. But, isn't 1,000 mira a little much? No, Van, take it. Take the money. What's the point of money if I can't use it to spoil Yume? Very true, Victor. See, if she says she wants something, you better use that money and buy it. Alright, alright. Boy, you really dote on that little girl, don't you? Van, hurry up, let's go! You heard the girl. Go get your truck. Yes, sir. So, where do you want to start, Yums? I want to look at all kinds of stuff. So let's go to the Marsh. Or Marche. I forget if it was Marsh or Marche. Works for me. Reminds me of when we bought you your bike. Yeah. Small little scenes like that pertain to optional events from previous games. I like them, chat. I would ask if anybody knows if that line plays if you didn't get the bike in the last game with her. But everybody hung out with Yume in the last game on that event, right? Right? Never did end up buying anything in the Marché back then. But I take it you got an idea of what you're looking for? Yep. After thinking about what Anya's likes, I remembered something. What'd you remember, Yums? Basically, all connection events do happen even if you didn't see them. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So they'll make references to all of them whether or not you saw them? Okay. Man, that almost feels a little bit, anticlimactic. Photo album, eh? Makes sense to me. Anya's is the type to treasure her memories, so I'd say this is a good pick. Yeah, do you think she'll like it? Definitely. Better give it to her yourself, too. I bet that'll make her even happier. Yes. Sorry to keep you waiting. Was this the design you'd like? Yes, I'd like that one, please. Wonderful. That'll come out to 100 Mira. That's exactly how much Paulette gave me. Yay! Oh, it says memories. It's a little memory album. That's so cute, chat. Man, this sure is a snazzy design. Exactly the kind of thing that Anya's would like. Got good eye. You've got a good eye. So what made you pick out this one? I wonder. I guess I just saw it and I thought she'd love this. Well, picking out something perfect just on instinct is pretty impressive. How should I say that? I guess you really do get people. What is that, chat? Is that a toy camera? What, you want one? Yeah, but today's supposed to be about buying a present for Anya's. Come on, you're still a kid. You don't need to worry about that kind of thing. Let's grab one. Consider it a reward for picking out such a good gift for Anya's. Really? Thanks, Van. One of our new model toy cameras, right? That'll be 2,000 Mira. Man, that's twice as much as what Victor gave me. Whatever. Now's not the time to be cheap. Do we have the money? When did I become such a damn softie? As soon as your daughter entered your life. You're a better dad than Maxim ever will be. Here you go. 2,000 Mira. Thanks, Van. Did you want the green one? I figured you would have wanted, like, the pink one, maybe. Think of it as a gift from your grandpa and myself. But today's not my birthday. Let me put it this way. You've given me the pleasure of watching you grow up. I'm just returning the favor. Aww. And heck, your grandpa's so happy you'd think it was your birthday. I'm growing up? Sure are. Might be hard to see from where you're standing, but there's no denying it. Aww. Chat, I love her. If anything happens to her, chat, she's already been possessed by Mare once this series. If anything else happens to her. You look like you're really enjoying yourself. So what made you suddenly want a camera? Well, I wanted to make lots of memories. Where's this coming from? I mean, making memories you can hold on to is a great idea. But what sort of memories do you find important, Yume? Well, I've got a whole bunch. Like memories with Mommy and Grandpa. And the most recent memories from when everyone started coming here. Aww. She wants us to be a part of her memories, chat. Yums would be the closest thing to Van's daughter, like Green having Altina and Rufus having Lapis. Yeah. You mean Anya's and the rest of the gang, yeah? Yep. I mean, ever since they came, every day has been totally different from the one before. They teach me all about stuff I never knew, and show me all kinds of stuff I've never seen. Plus, I feel like Mommy and Grandpa have been happier too. Can't deny things have been pretty exciting around here for all three of you. And if you and everybody else had never moved in, then Maxim and Mommy would never have gotten as close as they are now. Huh. Yums was saying how she felt like her family got bigger ever since I came into the picture. So I bet it means a lot to her to have my assistance making things more lively.
For me, my memories from right now are the most important ones.
Yeah, because they're the most recent memories, and they're like the strongest memories that you have, and probably some of the earliest memories you will consistently be able to remember as you get older. Like, my earliest memories are from when I was about her age. In that 6 to 7 age range. And Chris, if you do the thing, I will smack you.
I never ever want to forget them. And I want Agnes to remember them too. And I want her to make even more great memories.
God damn it, Chris, I will smack you if I ever meet you. In real life. That's so? Well, I think that's a wonderful idea. If you treasure the now that much, then I'm sure Anya's would love to hear all about it. So you should make sure to let her know how you feel. Got it? That'll make her birthday party the best it can be.
Yep, of course.
Heh. I guess that's the whole point of the party. Hmm? What took you so long, Van? Did you help her buy a present? Oh, Yume. Excuse me. That sure is a nice camera you got there. What happened? Did he buy that for you? Uh-huh. He said it was a present from you and him. Thanks a bunch, Grandpa. Glad you like the present we got you. Jeez, I'm not even sure what we're celebrating anymore. True. Someone tell Reen that Van is doing the head thing. I mean, Lloyd did it before Reen did. Jeez. Hey, Van, come here. Here's the extra 1,000 Mira for the camera. Take it. Nah, I'm good. I didn't mind. No, you're taking it. That was supposed to be a present for me, so I'm paying. Got it? Lloyd did it before Reen, and Reed did it before Van. Exactly. So really, I get the feeling that, like, all of the Trails protagonists are doing this. Also, Van did it in Daybreak 1. So, you know, that's also... He's been doing this for a few games now. Sorry, but I refuse. After all, I'm the one who picked it out with her. You're just gonna have to live with going half and half on Yume's present with me. Here's to celebrating her growth. Durr. You might have picked it out with her, but I'm the one who told you to buy something in the first place. Van, Grandpa, what's the matter? It's nothing, Yumes. It's nothing, Yume. Huh? And so, after helping Yume buy someone a gift for the first time, and witnessing her growth firsthand, Van met up with his friends with a full heart and returned to work. That was so cute, chat. Van's parameters went up, maximum HP 500. Chat, Yumes is adorable, and we must protect her at all cost. She must be protected. Sadly, I did not, in fact, get 1,000 Mira. Fairy or Burgard? Bearguard. Considering the fact that I can't even pronounce his name, we're going to go with Fairy. Fairy needs a guardian to accompany her for a little contest. Apparently, she's wanted to do it for a while. Sounds like good exercise, so why not? Trying to remember if Adol ever did anything to the main girl in East 10 like that. I haven't played East 10. I've only played East 1, a little bit of East 9, and like maybe an hour of East 8. And not even on the most recent time that I bought it. It would be on my old PlayStation account before that one got hacked. It'd be funny if Yumi called Van Dad just to make Max mad. I don't think she would do it with the intention of making Maxim mad, but she has known Van longer than her own father, and that would be kind of funny. Van's group has taken another short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Capital of Calvard, Edith, 12th District, Grand Circuit. Ooh, the rock climbing. Wow, up close this thing really is super tall. Am I binging all the East games after Trails? That isn't what I said, Chris. Though I wouldn't mind also playing through the East series on this channel. Just maybe not immediately after Trails. 16.45 Arg, if I'm remembering right. This climbing wall is apparently used in full-blown competitions. Ooh. But man, the incline at the top is something else. Right? I'd bet it'd make for great training. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but you're not allowed to climb to the top unless you're with an adult. Really now? I wonder why. I told them I was already an adult back home, but they wouldn't listen. Yeah, you may classify as an adult back in your tribe, but here you're still a child. You are a 13-year-old, or 14-year-old. Crimson, look up how old she is in this game. Is she still 13 or is she 14? Yeah, well, no surprise there. Went in Calvert and all that. I think I'll give it a go, too. Pete's standing around watching. Sounds good. Let's do this together. Sounds like a great time, chat. Ha! Gah! And here I thought this would be a walk in the park. She is 14 now? Okay. Van, you're straining too much. Forget about your muscles. You've got to use your bones, got it? Figures you've already got the hang of it. But I'm pretty sure you're grabbing on to too many colors. You're supposed to just stick with one. Oh. This requires more brain power than I thought. I really need to think about how to move my body. Alright, let's give it another shot. Sure, why not? I don't see why you'd be locked into one color, chat. Gotta use my bones. That's it, keep going! We're seriously supposed to be able to climb this? Don't worry, this is nothing compared to the cliff I had to scale with the warriors of Kruga for an ambush op. One of the rocks I grabbed came loose, and I almost went tumbling down to the ground. I was this close to being a goner. Just hearing that is giving me the chills. Crap. Sorry, but this is it for me! Van! Wow, chat, I can't believe that Van died there. Hey, you did good that time. That was your best attempt yet. Climbing looks simple, but there's more to it than meets the eye, I've realized. Totally. It's nothing like trying to climb natural terrain. But my times are getting better and better thanks to me doing it with you, Van. So, you up for a race? We'll make it to the top this time, I'm sure. Sometimes I wonder where all that energy comes from. Sorry, but I'd better tap out for my own safety. What? My fingers are short. I doubt I could even hold my Zypher right now. Sorry, not short. They're shot. That makes a little more sense. Believe me, I'd love to keep going. But if I don't stop now, my work's gonna suffer for it later. I guess that makes sense. Darn it, I really wanted to conquer this wall together.
Then how's about I tag in?
Fee! Ah, Fee! Hey, Fairy, it's your sister's sister. Does that make her my sister? Not yet. Didn't realize you were here Clausel.
Just taking a little breather before I head off.
I wasn't planning on interrupting, but I couldn't help overhearing. I'd be happy to take Van's place if it's cool with you. I get to climb with you? I know I'd appreciate it. No doubt you've climbed your fair share of walls. I enjoy some bouldering on my days off, yeah. It makes for good exercise. This is as good a chance as any for some friendly competition. What say you, Fairy? Yeah! I would love that! And so their bouldering competition began. Whoever reached the top first would be declared the winner. Fee raced up the wall by using her nimbleness to her advantage. They're both former Jaegers. Incorrect, Crimson. Fairy is still a Jaeger. She just works with us temporarily. While Fairy relied on her lightweight and honed senses to match Fee's pace. And finally. Who won? Neither of you have gotten to the top yet. You just are holding on by the edge. The winner is Fairy by a hair's breadth. Wow, bravo! I've never seen anyone reach the top before. That was incredible. Are those girls pros or something? Whoa, when did we get such a big crowd? I think we might have made a scene. You might have. You might have. Van played favorites. I'm pretty sure if you go back and watch the tape, Fairy does barely win. But there's no way Van could have seen that from this angle. Wow, what a view. Yep. This isn't as high as the Ferris wheel, but it doesn't get much better than this. Congrats on reaching the top for the first time, by the way. I didn't think I'd end up in second. Well, I didn't think I'd win. It probably helped that I was nice and warmed up after practicing with Van. Plus, I didn't want to lose to you, Fee. I swear, you're like a different person compared to when we first met. I heard about what happened with the Crimson Beast. Yeah. Got to see Ida again, right? I was out of the country when everything happened. Wish I could have been there with you. Fee. I'm sure Ida would have liked that too. I forgot that Fee also knew Ida. Their outfits are similar? Kinda. It was all just so much. I had to face down my own immunity and immaturity and insecurities. Van and the others were there for me. And I did get to see her again. They all gave me the push I needed. 1 year, 2 months, 2 days. Dang, Nightwolf. That's a lot. Ida is how Fairy knows about Fee. That is true. I just kind of forgot about that. Chris, thank you for the shout out. I appreciate you. After fleeting as the whole thing was, I refuse to pretend like it never happened. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do. Now that you're an adult, I plan on treating you as more than just my equal. I mean, she's still not an adult, but that's beside the point. We're both her little sisters, so let's work hard together. Ah, right. For sure. Van? I thought you couldn't climb anymore. I got my grip strength back with a little rest, so I figured I'd give it one last shot. Whew. Took a lot out of me, but I made it somehow. Not bad. Well, I should get back to my patrol. We'll have to do something like this again, Fairy. I had fun. Yeah, me too. How do we get down from here? You fall. Are there not, like, stairs? Sorry if I interrupted anything. You two had a good talk, yeah? Yeah, we did. It all feels like a dream, you know? Fee was raised in a Jaeger Corps like me, but now she's one of the guild's aces, dashing across the front lines. I've always idolized her, ever since hearing Ida's stories. And now she recognizes me for who I am. There's no doubt you've got more room to grow than anyone else in the office. You've only just taken up the mantle of Flame Priestess and finished your rite of passage. You're just getting started. Yeah, but it doesn't matter what people call me, I'm still just 14. See, if I had just waited for this scene to be over, I would have gotten my own answer. I really had my inexperience rubbed in my face after that test at Marduk HQ. Forget about my brother, even just between Fee's group, Thor's, the Dominions, Rufus and Lapis. Everyone there was so incredibly strong and full of conviction. I feel like I caught a glimpse looking out over Orid State and seeing Marduk HQ towering over everything. A glimpse of just how much bigger the world my brother chose is over the Kruga. There's so much more than just the warrior lifestyle I grew up in. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. It makes me believe I can be anything. Anyone. Heh. That's the privilege of youth, Fairy. Fee was like 13 when they fought C and everyone. I believe she was 14 and Reen and everybody else was 16. Because I know she was 2 years younger than everybody else in Cold Steel. So I want to say she was 14 at that time. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Or should I say that's a privilege that belongs to everyone. I feel that even I have a ways to go when I see you reaching for greater heights.
I don't think you're that old, Van.
I might still be inexperienced, but I really like working with you.
Also, thank you, Fairy, for calling me young. You know that if we were talking with Aaron right now, he would have called us an old fart.
And one day, I hope I can catch up to... No. Surpass the people I respect.
That's what you want to shoot for, chat. Not just catching up, because if you just catch up, they will also improve. Fee knows what it's like being the youngest out of everyone. That she does. That she fully understands. With that attitude, I'm sure that day will come. Fee was 15 in Cold Steel and 16 in Cold Steel 2. I thought she was younger than that. Maybe I'm wrong. Because I thought Reen and Laura and everybody was 16 in Cold Steel 2, or 16 in Cold Steel 1. And then she was 2 years younger, so she would have been 14. Maybe I'm misremembering ages, though. After a friendly chat, the two climbed back down. Following some much-needed rest from bouldering, they returned to work. Woohoo! Leveled up, or connection level up. Support effects plus 10%. Reen and everyone were second years, and Fee was a first year, because that year Crow, Toa, and Nanyez were graduating. That is true. Okay, I still have, like, no monies. So, we're gonna ignore all the shops for now. Looks like the unlock code's been updated. There, that ought to do it. By the end of, or by the time it was Cold Steel 4, his Fee was 18. Yes, I believe so. That sounds right. There's a dangerous monster here. I can feel it. That'll be the reason why this place hasn't been cleaned out in a good long while. Oh, right. Just for caution's sake, before we start our search, if you want to adjust your orbments, just let me know, and I can help with that whenever you need. Thank you, Katra. There's something I want to test out here, but for now, let's press on. Why not just let us test it out now? You can now customize orbments from the main menu. With Katra's cooperation, you can modify orbments at any time. Press triangle on the orbment menu to open up the customize menu. Just like at orbment workshops, you can use Sepith to unlock slots here. You can also switch Zypha covers.
All better.
One of your favorite events because we see Fee, not because of Fairy. Hold on.
Let's party.
Didn't we get a... Oh, right, it's... I got a double S boost in order for that to happen. Gotcha. I mean, because of Fairy, Fee was just a nice surprise. She was a nice surprise. You're not wrong there.
Slow ass.
There. Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Nice hustle, Fairy.
We like Fairy, but Fee is where your heart truly sits. Jeez, Nightwall. I mean, that's fair. Looks like we've already run into some garbage that needs cleaning. Wasn't there something you mentioned earlier that you wanted to try, Van? Yeah, truth is there's another new function we didn't get to try during the training in Marduk HQ. Seems like I'm the only one in the current group who can manage it, though. It's called Awakening. Oh, sounds pretty strong. And you're planning to test it out on these enemies here? Yep, that's the plan. Figured I'd better give it a trial run sooner than later. In any case, all the other new shard functions work just like how I told you guys. Follow my lead and try not to get left behind. I mean, Fee is old enough now, unlike Altina and Milliam. You're not wrong, Nightwolf, but also, that is a wild thing to say, to just talk about. About Awakening, some characters, including Van, can use their Zypha to temporarily draw out their latent power that lies deep within them. During field battles, this can have effects such as increasing attack power, slowly recovering HP. Additionally, after entering a command battle, you'll start the fight with each character's self-buffing craft activated for 1 turn. L3 and R3 to use Awakening. In Van's case, this will activate his Qigong technique, Heated Stance. Not only will it increase his speed and attack power, but it will also gradually refill his HP. Very nice. Awakening is available whenever this icon is lit. Activating Awakening requires at least 3 filled boost gauges. The gauges will gradually deplete while Awakening is active. Switching to Command Battle while Awakening is active will grant Van the Heated Stance buff.
Watch out for ranged attacks! An enemy mob. Want to clear him out? And then see that.
Take this! How you packed up on?
So this is Awakening. His energy readings are off the charts.
Show what you're really capable of.
Why can I not? I was trying to go into turn-based battle, but I guess not.
Huh. So this power comes from within, huh?
Van, I would caution against repeated use, given how it depletes your stamina levels.
If you're ever feeling tired, just hang back and we'll take the wheel.
Yeah, sounds like a good thing to be aware of. Van went Super Saiyan. It's true, he did. Give you a red medal. For now, at least. Cooling Choker grants our strength 5. We'll give you the Force Emblem. And then you may not really be, I guess, a lighter. And sure, Catcher can have the last accessory, and Rosette, I'm sorry. You didn't quite make the cut here.
Leave it to ranged attacks! I've got you!
Get to work!
We're down! We can win right now. You're exposed.
Where's my Palladius? Absorbs HP, EP, back attack bonus. That is still correct there.
Time to go all out!
Activating skill.
By the heavens. Pierce!
Okay, so that's the same move that it always was. It's just a new name for it, I guess.
I can live with this.
Instead of Palladius Ray.
Charge attack available.
Now, let's finish the job.
You're exposed.
Wonderful.
It should be safe for now. Come on.
Keep hitting those marks with small fries.
An opening. We'll be lightning quick.
At your service.
Oh, I've got Blitz and everything. Actually, do I have a... I don't want to Ignis Rampage here.
Go all in on her.
And it's fine.
Activating ZOC.
No, I don't want a ZOC.
Activating skill.
Fierce Guardian Blade. Slice them up. Go for it.
Over here. All for you. Get him on, yes.
Initializing drive.
I can't quite reach.
Getting fired up.
Activating ZOC.
Here goes.
Allow me.
You know, the ability to take several turns in a row is quite powerful, chat.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You kept that tight, Aaron.
If SMT has taught me anything, taking multiple turns is always a good plan.
A boost would work here.
Can I hit both of you? I sure can. I didn't realize there was another one there.
Affluence maximized. Triggering COC. Activating skill.
Slow ass.
Not done yet.
Go ahead and just take a double turn. Ow.
Here to help. You have this.
At your service.
Does anything here impede? It does! This one impedes.
Attack their weakness with an arrow. Full throttle.
I'll dice you up. One more.
Show them what you got. Easy target.
Heck yeah. Easy fights.
True professional.
You guys aren't Van, you guys are chat. Although I guess it was because of Van that we had such an easy fight, so there's that.
Here goes.
Be wary of ranged attacks.
Let's get to work.
Stay close. Use shots to claim the advantage.
Won't take long.
At your service. Easy target. Here.
BLTZ chain. Just having 3 people attacking on the same turn also feels like it's going to be very powerful.
Raise Arusha and the flames.
Someone's fired up, huh, Fairy?
Charge attack is primed. Hasten not. The enemy is beyond reach. A humble demonstration of my might.
You think so?
Looks like some good loot.
Job well done, everybody.
100 of every Sapith type. Not bad, not bad.
An enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
Like lambs to the
I
slaughter.
meant to,
Now is an opportunity.
I ain't letting up.
What was I thinking of?
Keep it up. It's working.
You know what? This will be a good time to use Vandalize Raid.
For the main event.
Do I still get a bonus turn after using my S-Break? We'll find out together, chat. I sure do. I can't use my S-Break again, but I sure do get an extra turn here.
Right? Drive them out!
Koi Breath.
Cost you.
Oh, Aaron's trying to attack.
Pull out all the stops.
Got you covered.
Flames within. Destroy! Aaron!
Allow me.
Blink and you'll miss it.
I think this is my first time seeing Phoenix dance in this style. You know what? Just a little bit of extra zoom out on the on that soar for me part.
Take your eyes off me, right?
I think really enhances the art. Pac-Man is hungry. No, Pac-Man can't eat Yoshi. Actually, I don't think that's a good idea regardless. I'm pretty sure that's kind of like a Kirby eating a Kirby. That just is going to end in a black hole or something.
Be wary of ranged attacks. Charge attack is primed.
Won't take long.
Huzzah.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Easy clap, chat.
That foe is fierce.
Show them what you got!
Time for the main event.
Kirby can drop it like it's hot. Oh shoot, you right, you right.
You'll be sorry for that.
Activating ZOC. Allow me.
Sucker! Here goes!
Escape route secured.
Is it now? Well, why would I want to escape at this point? Thank you for the twerking Kirby's. I promise you, there is only a little bit of sarcasm in that statement. And 50 Mira Nightwolf, you spoiled me.
At your service.
Initializing drive.
Let me heal you. Allow me to help.
Thanks, pal. I'll take that. Here goes!
You know what? That's actually a solid early game heal. I'll take it.
I won't
Looks like some good loot. Well, what do you expect?
You materials. Palms? Something's there. Looking carefully, I can see faint lights moving around. It's probably a monster with stealth capabilities. Let's try uncovering them with a shard search. That, or we can just use ZOC and pummel them to death. Invisibility be damned. That is also true. Execute a shard search with R3. Hidden passages, or hidden places and objects will become visible upon use.
Something is afoot. Investigate if you would.
ZOC activate! Serves you right! Let's get this rolling.
Target app is dying. Be wary of rain hounds. Lay them to waste.
Hit a very sad part in Bravely Default. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Slow ass.
Yes.
I've played more of that game than I have some of the other games that you've played. How far are you?
Activating skill.
Right. Drive them out.
If I may ask, if I may be so bold as to ask how far you are in a video game.
Nice. That went great.
You're close to chapter 3.
That looks like a nice chest.
It does look like a nice chest. Too bad I can't actually get it from here. Can we break this side? I sure can. Got rot. 10% chance to rot enemies, chat. Is that something that I want on anybody right now?
Modifying your... Switching to maintenance mode engaged. You're in capable hands.
I'd be down to put... Why can't I put it here? Weapon extra line only. Cool. This is an additional 6% crit versus an additional 10% chance to rot.
A new skill.
Close to chapter 3.
Wrong way.
Something's bugging me. Let's take a look around. Dang, we don't even actually have a reason to come over here and do this apart from, something's bugging Van. Oh, this little gadget looks familiar. It has an orbital lock on it if I remember right. Mayor Fio should be able to help us unlock it, right? Yes. However, the security on the lock appears to be better than previous ones. Right. For this box in particular, it seems like only Theo can open it. For now, we may as well take what we can get. Agreed. Been a while since we've done this. Is it the exact same as the last game? Certain treasure chests can with orbital locks. While hacking, you can switch to a mode where you control Theo. Favorite game in the cheat? Difficulty of the maze challenges depends on the security level. As the story progresses, items that you missed may be placed in the bargain bin of specific vendors. But I'm not gonna miss any of them, chat.
Access granted. Commencing operation.
Quickly navigate with the stick. If you come within range of a defense unit, you'll be returned to the starting point. Input the code under the correct code from left to right. Making an error, you'll have no choice but to start the code over from the beginning. Cool.
Code. Security cleared.
Easy.
Expanding search field. Expanding search field. Analyzing code. Security cleared.
I'm sure these codes are randomly generated every time you go through.
Mission accomplished.
We did it, chat. First try. Alter Edna. Another hollow core. Facilitates stronger arts by lowering EP usage when boosted. Switch hollow core section. Your S boost and the total value of your arts max damage, max EP will change depending on the hollow core installed. Switch them up from time to time to always have the upper hand. Only Van can install Mare. I'd be more worried if I cared. Those are all in use.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Didn't you say yes from here? Lowers EP cost, magical damage plus 12%, generate 9% EP after acting. Compared to aim is healing arts, crafts, recovery plus 20%, arts range plus 1.
Hollow Core Edna reporting. Happy to work with you.
We'll do that one. That one. That one. Hey, this is where we first met Grimcat, chat.
Okay, let's take a quick pit stop.
Where's my cook option? Oh, right, I can just do that from this menu. It's under gourmet, right?
Sure, give me a minute. I was born to make this.
Premium sweets? I can't do any of those. I haven't actually eaten very much. Out of battle, 5 CP. Sweets is for Van's blog. Sounds about right.
Very well made.
Love me a sugar rush.
You know, I think I like that one a little bit more than I did the last game's Sugar Rush.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
We get all of the things.
Love me a sugar rush.
You know what? We'll worry about that later. Boss time. Fearsome foes prowling around. Exterminate.
That foe is fierce.
Bloodthirsty Ophidian Magma Serpent. Hey, they gave the bosses a title card.
A boost would work here.
Yeah, thanks, video game.
Go all in on her.
Flames within. Aaron!
Now is an opportune time to boost. Initiating
You're just gonna
drive.
say that on every turn, aren't you? It's like, you haven't boosted yet? What's wrong with you?
ZOC, activate.
Go all in on her.
I don't know if I need the ZOC.
The jig is up. It's for the best.
Good job, Anyez. I don't know how that missed you, but I will take it. DJ is going to be meeting Reen and Van, the voice actors, I assume? That or Crimson hasn't figured out how the characters are fictional.
Bonus round.
Oh yeah, bonus round, chat.
Feast your eyes on me. Here goes.
I don't believe what he wants. You're right. You're right.
Go all in on her. Getting fired up.
Here to help.
Go full throttle. ZOC,
See, it's when you say just a voice actor's first name. That's when I get confused, Crimson. When you're like, oh yeah, she's gonna go and meet Sean. Like, who the fuck is Sean? You say Sean Chiplock, I know who you're talking about. You say Sean? That can be literally any human being on the planet, practically.
Bringing down the pain. Here goes.
Okay, the upgrade to Raging Busters is really cool, chat.
activating skill. Easy target.
What if she's meeting Sean Schemmel? Then you say Sean Schemmel. You don't say Sean. You don't just leave it as Sean.
Good luck.
Allow me.
Burn in hell. Anguilla barrage. Barry, now.
Flames within.
Is this a crash out? Maybe.
Now's my chance. Initiating drive.
Here to help.
You got it.
Being fast.
Yo, you gotta keep looking at Van over here.
Shine a light. At your service.
Well, so I even have Reset and Catcher in the back.
Flames protect us.
Sadly, I don't have a break. Or a, whatchamacallit, break, things.
Allow me to help.
Blink and you'll miss it.
That's Goku's VA. Gotcha.
Soar for me. Phoenix dance.
Boost gauge limits are released.
Go all in on her.
Probably have done this a little while ago, but that's besides the point. I forgot that one actually also affects her.
Let's party.
Shining flower. Give us your blessing.
Hey,
You.
I'll take that.
Fan.
We'll take it.
Cypher, activate.
Ow.
There.
Here to help.
What if we swap you two? What happens to my blitz? Okay. So it just becomes whoever it is I swapped out. Good to know.
Let's party.
Wings. Drive them out.
Here to support. Go forth. Shine forth. Galaxia Ray. Fan.
Yes, ma'am.
Good luck.
Here goes.
Go full throttle. ZOC, activate.
Keep your guard up.
Show them
Over
what you
here.
got.
All for you. Here goes.
Activating skills.
Slow ass.
Ultimate
screw with me.
Orochi.
Have some more.
Ooh, you get a base. Does he have a thing that increases his CP recovery? Or did they just increase the amount of CP that you recover?
Show me what you got. Balls in your court. I'll dice you up. They're down.
At your service.
Yes.
Some art should really hurt.
Some arts, yes. Oh, we even have Earthbreaker. Cool, that's fine by me.
Have some more.
At your service.
Smart me.
Starting dry.
At your service. Allow me to help. At your service. Allow me to help.
Take that. Keep it moving, Catra.
COC. Go! One skill coming right up.
Unleashing full strength.
Dunamis Driver. Yo, updated driver attack.
Driver.
I should have known as soon as it was Dunamis instead of Dugama.
Good luck.
One skill coming right up.
Slow ass.
At your service. Allow me to help.
Welcome back from ads, chat. He added his angel power to it. That is pretty cool. Wait till I see Elaine. I want to see her, Chris. Where is she?
That's one job behind us.
Septium Vein, yes please. She's on your desk? Oh boy. Oh boy, Chris. Huh? Cypher call. Hey, isn't that the guild's number? Arkride, I'm glad I was able to get a hold of you. Oh, it's that guild receptionist guy. Not often I get a call from you. What's up? Did something happen? Yes, actually. Pressing matter has arisen. And Jin and Fee are no longer here to deal with it. To sum it up, while I was on the phone with Elvis and Regina a moment ago, something concerning happened. Concerning how? Excuse me. Oh yeah, weren't they on their way to the city's outskirts? Wow, man, that was pretty rude. I'm on the phone right now. Yes, they were traveling to areas surrounding the capital in search of monsters to do away with. One moment I was talking with Elvis as they had crossed off the last place on their list, and the next the call suddenly dropped. I then tried to reach Regina's number, but to no avail. Gotcha. And I'm guessing pulling Jin and Closel away from whatever they're doing is off the table. You would be correct. They're both tied up at the moment, unfortunately. Be that as it may, it sounds as though you may be caught up in your own work. One of them will surely be back in time, so... Not so fast. You actually called it a good time. We just hit a good stopping point. We'll do this for you, but fair warning, my rates aren't cheap, in case you didn't remember. Oh, I haven't forgotten. Worry not. You'll have not only my gratitude, but a reward fit for a king. So to speak. As I recall, they were near the western outskirts of the capital, where the highway meets the Laver River. I bid you good luck. I really hope Elvis and Regina are okay. Normally I wouldn't stress since they're pretty tough, but yeah. So, we going by car, right? Yep. Once we're ready, we'll hop in my pickup and head over to the western outskirts. The western outskirts have been added to the travel menu. 25 SCLM supports. I think that's just naturally going to happen over the course of the game, chat. That and similar SCLM based achievements like that.
Feeling like a million Mira.
Hold on, before I actually go through this, 794 Sepith Mass, $8,000 approximately. plus my 3,000 mirror that I already have. We could probably get a little bit more. That's fine.
Here to support.
Initiating drive.
At your service.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Here.
Van!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Should I, though?
Show them what you got.
Take that.
Starting drive. Here to support. Go forth. Shine a light.
This little light of mine.
Here goes.
Here, let's go ahead and see if you like. Thank you for the hydrate, Nightwolf.
My chance.
Activating skill.
And a stretch.
You did great, Van.
I suppose I should do that as well. Yay, we get beast essences. Chat, if there's one thing that I wish I could increase the amount of that I get over the course of the game, it's fucking beast essences. In both of the last two games, I ended the game before any sort of a grind with around like 15 or 20 beast essences, which doesn't sound too bad until you remember that you need 10 to make a prime beast essence. Also, hi AOD, welcome in, thank you for lurking. You need 10 to make a prime beast essence, and you also need like so many prime beast essences for all of the recipes at the late game.
That enemy looks strong.
Let's get this roll. Serves you right.
Right now.
Your charge attack is prime.
Won't take long. COC activate. Go on. Have some more.
Ooh,
Here
nice. Do you guys love me?
Feast your eyes.
Are you guys gonna be interested in me in that capacity?
You've got this, Agnes.
Well, neither of them became bewitched, but that's fine.
Light. Drive them out.
It is an AOD.
Van.
He is lurking, and we appreciate our lurkers, chat. If you don't appreciate your lurkers, well, there's something wrong with you.
Okay.
Sucker. That's how it goes.
Ooh, Van learned a new skill, Calpic Pummel. Fairy learned Zephyr Edge. Okay, now we gotta put Fairy back in the party. Just so I could see that new attack.
Activating shards.
Zephyr Edge, burn side attack bonus. Can we get the side attack bonus here?
Go all in on him. You got this.
There we go.
Here I go.
Oh, this is that attack.
Yes.
I figured she already knew that, but okay, fine, whatever.
Aaron.
Allow me.
Have some more.
At your service.
Knocks foes off their feet with a lightning imbued strike.
Chew on this. Open.
That was a truly new attack, chat. Unlike Fairy's attack, which was just an attack she already had. Allie, thank you for shouting out AOD.
A boost would work here.
Yeah. Now.
Here's a little more.
Got your number. My chance.
Oh, I can't just immediately go into he gets another turn after this. Boo.
Brace yourself.
I'm doing well, AOD. Work sucks, but other than that, life has been well. Chris doesn't have that set up. You tried to do shoutouts like that and it didn't work. I'm not sure why it didn't work. It might be that he has to set up something in Stream Elements or in OBS, one or the other.
There we go.
You don't have... okay. That checks out then.
Watch out, you guys. Initiating drive.
Allow me.
Blazing Slash. Good attack.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron.
Terms? No. Is it this? How do I find my things again? I just want to look at my... There we go. You're still not at level 2, but you're getting close. Aerial Slash. I'm surprised Coin Bullets isn't higher than it is. I say boo to not having Moo. You know what? That's fair. Chris, why don't you have Moobot? Kelpic Pummel. Of course I only have a couple of uses out of it. And then you have literally nothing because I haven't started using you yet. Satellite Cure, Lapis Code.
Beginning combat.
An enemy mob. Wanna clear now?
Hold it. That's a lot of enemies.
Do I need to be down here still? Absolutely not. I just want a little bit of extra money, chat.
Activating skill.
I'll cover you.
Follow me up. Okay. There we go.
At your service.
Easy target.
Thank you, Rosette.
Cypher, activate.
Ooh, how many people can I hit with Sane Arrow? All 3 of you. Only 2 of you with Lost Mobius, but all 3 of you with Sane Arrow.
Shine a light.
There.
Can't move. We like that.
Perfect chance.
Ow.
A boost would work here. Activating ZOC.
Keep it up.
Activating skill.
You're toast. Here goes.
Slow ass.
Activating skill.
It's the end of the line.
It's the end of the world as we know it, chat.
Ignis.
But I feel fine.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
Your charge pass ready, you know.
Opening. We'll be lightning quick.
Chicken Little?
A boost would work here. Activating
Was that song in Chicken Little or something, Crimson? Because I'm just singing REM over here. Though actually it does sound like something that would be in Chicken Little.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Someone's fired up, huh, Fairy?
It was in Chicken Little? Okay. That makes sense then.
would work here.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do you.
Okay. There we go. Arusha and the Flame. You did wonderful, Fairy. An opening. Now's our chance to get a leg up. Fire! We'll be lightning quick.
Shocked they didn't make a Chicken Little 2. Part of me feels like they did. I don't know, maybe they didn't, but I could have sworn I remember seeing trailers for Chicken Little 2. Unless the movie was just that bad and you're pretending it doesn't exist.
Good stuff.
10 exchange activated. They did not? Okay.
Let's get this rolling. Got it. Here goes.
Leave it to me. Shine a light.
Not done yet.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. Here goes.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
I can only imagine it being mildly annoying having L3 plus R3 not only do this attack or this ability, but also put me into speed mode. I imagine that'll get mildly annoying.
Well, I understand.
Maybe not insanely
You
annoying,
like what
but
you
at least
see.
mildly annoying. Sweet, we'll take $9,000.
Please come again.
This town theme is so relaxing, chat.
Welcome to Erland, sir. Please take as much time as you need.
Ooh, we get some clothing for men only. I'll buy one set for, I guess, Van.
I hope to see you again.
Come on, Simon. You guys can do this.
Gonna eat. Hey, welcome.
Excuse me.
Don't be a stranger.
No, sir. No, there was nothing in Trine Tower. There was, however,
Let's get
stuff
going.
in Center Marche. Marche. Hmm.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Hmm? What can I do for you? Drop by again sometime, yeah?
Buying food just for the gourmet points instead of with the intention of actually using it in battle
Just finished renovating, so
is
anything
tight,
strike
chat.
your fancy?
Accessories that I will never equip.
Thanks.
Someday maybe.
Want to take a look?
Sure.
Come again. Oh, hello. Welcome.
New or new not equipment, new recipe for Ignis. Oh wait, wrong game.
Welcome.
We'll buy one of you. Healthy liquors.
Thank you very much.
Decisions.
What's it gonna be?
What's up, Dune?
Later.
Check out my
Come
selection.
on, come on, and let me know if you need anything at all. Come back anytime.
It's so light.
Buying all these
on
gourmet
anything in
points.
particular? Thank you very much.
What'll it be? Thank you. I'd like
Hey, stop on by. What can I get for you?
Mutton jerky.
Thanks a bunch.
Sounds delicious, chat. jerky made from lamb.
Better not be window shopping.
Don't worry, I bought the thing that has gift for Aaron
What,
attached
done
to it.
already?
Any more? Ooh, yes. I know that anything that I don't buy now that's like a unique thing, will probably be in the
Please stop by again.
at Chris and Rebecca's shop later. Finkelnov's place, but I still want to buy it when it's available, if possible, chat. Should also probably buy a few more regular fishing baits. Have I run into any bodies of water here? I don't think there's any water. Unless...
Let's do this thing.
This is a body of water. I can go fishing here. Fishing works the same as in the last game.
That's it.
And this part also works the same as the last game. Sweet.
Chalk one up.
Well,
Gives me a U material.
okay.
That's it.
Well,
Chalk one up.
It's just another crab.
okay.
That's it. So... Chalk one up.
No reason for that. He wasn't a little chicken anymore. You know what? That checks out, Chris. Why would they make a second Chicken Little? I mean, it could have been about his kid. They could have fast-forwarded, like, 20 years or something and given him a child. And been like, his child is a chicken now. I'm not saying it would have made for a good movie, but I'm just saying they could have done that. And thus kept the little chicken. Or the Chicken Little, rather. You got with the ugly duck chick.
Maybe I should get an Orbital scooter too.
Is get with the right term there?
What can I get for you today?
It is still a kid's movie at the end of the day.
If you need fresh vegetables and ingredients that are directly
Let me know if you need anything at all.
look no further than
No.
Come back anytime.
We invite everyone to come and see for
Welcome.
yourselves.
Thank you for coming.
I know there was a place where I
Please
still
stop
had
by
a
again.
gift to buy. I might have to double check the gifts. Anybody remember Meet the Robinsons that had the one
look,
Jonas Brothers
they're
song in
showing
it?
off the Orbital scooters that launched back in spring.
Huh.
Ooh.
Interesting. They're kind of cute.
Hi there. I'd like
What would
one
you like?
Orbital scooter, please. I don't sell those. I sell ice cream. Sorry. Year 3000s. I've seen bits of that movie. Wait, I can sell fish? Oh my god. Why have I not been
Please
selling
stop by
off
again,
my
see what's
fish, chat? How's Trails been treating me? It's been treating me well.
What's next?
Overall, at least. Oh, I should probably open up the right menu. There we go. we've been doing a lot of side content. Well, it's technically mandatory content, but it's definitely organized like more side content. Doing a lot of, oh, go and catch a fish. Go and kill a monster.
Let's do this.
Absolutely all side quests, even when it's not a side quest. Was there anything I still needed to do here? Like, purchasing-wise, at least. Was it you?
Dawdle in and buy something.
I already have one of you.
Stop by again, I guess.
No sense in going in there.
Would you care for some
Did I
fun? What
miss
would you like? Please stop by again
gift
sometime.
here?
It's looking to be another out on another. Looking is always free, you know.
I already have your snack.
Come again.
Alrighty, let's head up the bath and then head on out to the western outskirts, chat.
Stepping inside?
$500. Chat, I can't believe that they're forcing you to pay so much money.
Come back anytime.
Wrong buttons, wrong buttons. Western outskirts entrance. Let's head off for the western outskirts, chat. After a quick stop at the office, Van's group piled into his truck and drove along the expressway to the western outskirts of the capital. This is a fun song already, chat. Feel the beat. For a second, I thought Catra was driving, and then I'm like, oh, right, they're reverse of Americas. I'm like, who's gonna let the 14 or the 15-year-old drive? I guess he could theoretically have his permit right now. I wonder if Anya's knows how to drive. You think she would learn, chat?
Whoa! This place is so cool! I can even see Tree on Tower from here!
Same, Fairy.
Chill out, small fry. It's just a bit of greenery. Though I guess it is a pretty okay view, now that I look at it.
Seeing it all from here definitely puts into perspective how massive Edith is.
Are we on
it has
the
a population of around 850,000 people, correct?
That sounds about right, Catra. Are we on the trail to finding a good game? Absolutely not, Chris.
Yes, that's right.
Never.
Supposedly, it's grown by about 80,000 in the last few years or so.
Hold on. Oh, 850. For some reason, I thought it said 85,000 people right now. I'm like, dang, they went from 5K to 85K super quickly. More Coconut Sim? No. You wanna know a little secret, Chris? I uninstalled Coconut Simulator 5 seconds after the stream ended last night.
I hear they're looking to expand some of the districts, so it might look pretty different in the near future.
Maybe. Well, let's save the chit-chat for later. Seems they haven't left the area, at least. It's one of the guild's latest land carriers. Doesn't look like it's broken down or anything. You're not surprised in the least? That checks out. I don't see Elvis or Regina anywhere. Where could they be? Catra? Are you experiencing some sort of orbital wave interference? Affirmative. However, network noise remains at near imperceptible level. Yet, Hazel said the call randomly dropped. Yeah, something about this whole thing... Something stinks about this whole thing, no doubt about it. Huh? What are those sounds? Sounds like swords? And a gun? Sword clanging and orbital arts? It's coming from the other side of that hill. So that's where they're at. Guess they're just cleaning house. And it doesn't sound like they're getting roughed up or anything. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're in any danger, but still. Well, we've come this way. Might as well pop in and check on them. Let's make our way across and finish up this gig. Right. We'll need your help too, Zeros. Rough.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Yup.
Watch out for ranged attacks!
There!
Beginning combat!
Gotcha! Take this! They're down!
At your service.
Here! Here to help.
Yeah.
Sucker!
Here's a little more. Here to help.
Activate skill.
Yeah.
I'll cover you.
Follow me up. Leave it to me. Now.
Yeah.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Nice, huh?
Oh, 15
Good
enemies
stuff.
logged? Heck yeah.
Fair.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
I see me some small fries.
I'll give it my best.
You're sensing more fairies?
Enemy looks strong. Don't forget about your charge attack.
There! Gotcha! There!
Beginning search. Let's pull together and take it off. Over here.
It's done! Gotcha!
We gonna get a move on or what? The hell?
We can just
I'm not the only one thinking
dodge
the
roll.
fighter's way stronger than usual, right?
Not really.
Communication disruptions have increased slightly.
Wait, seriously?
Okay, yeah. We got some serious sketchiness going on.
We had best remain vigilant.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Take down! Take this!
Keep it up. It's working. Certain arts will work better.
Balls in your court.
Skill.
Did this get them both like I wanted it to? Sure did.
You're crushed! You're up, Aaron!
You wanted Van to be like, you got it, Mare Bear. Stop calling me that.
I won't stop here.
Now, tough. Well, looks what you expect.
Beginning combat. Show them what you're really capable of.
Give me your words.
Thank you for the pill reminder. I remembered earlier, but if anybody else needs to take medication, now would be an excellent time to do it. As long as you're allowed to right now. If it's too late or too early to take your meds, don't do it unless your doctor said so.
Take it home, Fairy!
I know what I'm trying to say, Chad, I promise.
You got this.
No, I don't. Don't listen to me.
They flinched.
Here to help. You have this.
Aaron!
All right.
Thanks, Katja.
Aaron! Now!
Here to help.
Ow.
Activating skill!
Here's a little more.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Pretty hot shit.
Warning! A-level threat detected!
A-level threat?
Show them what you're really capable of! Use a sharp initiating drive.
I forgot about these. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
Keep it up. It's working.
Rouse! Clean force!
You saved me.
I'll take that.
Zypher, activate. Flames! They flinched!
Here goes.
Now!
Barry, now!
Flames, give me power! Yeah! You're finished! Ignis, rampage!
Aw, yeah.
An opening!
Boost gauge limit broken.
Service. Ha! There!
Slow ass! There!
At your service. There we go.
Okay, now let's actually open this treasure chest that I came over here for.
Kick butt, man!
There's another chest over there.
Be careful. That thing looks mean.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Green pendulum?
See me some small
There are
fries.
so many of them. Look out!
If you would.
Take that! Take it home, Fairy!
Cypher, activate. Pardon me.
Ow! You're gonna be using Ryu's special move over there?
I'll take you on.
Tatsumaki Senbyakuku.
Go all in on him!
Grant them life. Shine. Thank you.
I'll take that.
Aaron.
Feast your eyes on me.
Did anybody get bewitched? Heck yeah! The Tatsumaki kick. The full name is the Tatsumaki Senpyukeku.
Now.
Shoryuken and Tatsumaki Senpyukeku are both Ryu attacks, actually.
There we go.
Here's a little more.
Shoryuken is probably more commonly known, but they are both Ryu's attacks.
Get him on, yes? Have some more!
At your service.
Have some more!
Wonderful. Played Street Fighter 2 when you were little on the Genesis? Aww. Baby Crimson. So I didn't play Street Fighter really until 4. Street Fighter was actually the game that got me into like more competitive fighting games.
Take it home, Fairy! Sucker!
Here goes.
It's because of Street Fighter 4 that I know how to do a quarter circle.
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished.
Theme song for 4 was good. It was.
Boost gauge limit broken.
I guess we did not, in fact, kill both of them like I was expecting.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Excuse me. Is that the name of the song, Crimson? Indestructible? I see.
Boost gauge limiter released.
My chance.
Rude.
Show them what you got. Here's some extra.
You picked the wrong guy.
Undeniable.
You're a true professional, Van.
That's totally it, Chris.
Damn it. Is that them?
It sounds like they're struggling.
Yeah,
Sure does.
Let's move.
Chat, is this Kingdom Hearts 2? Because they're struggling up front. You know, chat, they can struggle all they want, and I'll be enjoying every minute of it.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
I still don't know why that had to be a line in that game.
Something's there. Do a shard search. There are so many of them. Look out.
Isn't this romantic? Also a good one.
I'll dice you up! Oh, yes!
Understood.
Have
There
some
we
more.
go.
My chance!
Oh, hey.
Show them what you got.
Time for the main event.
Are these palms gonna give me an insane amount of EXP like Shining Palms normally do? They didn't feel as hard to beat as a Shining Palm.
Boost gauge limiter.
Get him on, yes.
Unlocked. Yeah, yeah. Barry. Huh? There we go.
Here to help.
How rude.
Boost gauge limiter released.
At your service.
Activating spell.
There we go.
DP said that Chris is gonna be playing it on level 1. Heck yeah, Chris.
I did it. That looks like a nice chest.
I know you do it eventually.
There it is.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Actually, Crimson, I hate to say it, but I figured out the real reason that he won't play Kingdom Hearts 2. It's because he voted Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. For the price of sending an email, he has voted for Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
There are so many of them. Look out. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Maybe.
Initiating drive.
You'd rather play that instead? Have you played any of the Shin Megami Tenseis, Chris, other than Persona?
You'll be sorry for that.
Like, genuine question. I'm not actually, I won't, like, judge you or anything if you say no. There we go.
Sucker!
You've played 3 and 4, and you've beaten 5. I'm in about the same camp, to be honest with you. Actually, I haven't beaten 5 either. I haven't beaten any of them. I'm a bad Shin Megami Tensei player.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
You know what? That actually wouldn't be the worst of plans. If the game would let me shard boost.
Brace yourself.
You'll eventually get to it. Good games. They are challenging, especially if you're used to Persona combat, but they are definitely good games.
A boost would work here.
Although you've also played Metaphor,
DLC activate.
so like you're more used to it than you may even think.
Activating spell.
Flames within. Destroy. Here goes.
Activating spell.
Too late.
You're at the end of Metaphor, fair.
Got the number.
That'll cost you.
Honestly, I could see him actually playing Metaphor if he had the capabilities.
You're trapped. Aaron.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Quit telling me to fucking boost every turn, game.
Keep moving, Van.
DJ was teasing him about streaming it earlier. Yeah, that sounds very DJ.
Get him on, yes. Gotcha.
You won't get away with this.
It's gonna break the game in half? Oh no.
Use a shard boost to get the upper
Here
hand.
goes. Too slow. Not done yet.
At your service.
Here to help.
I'll give it my all. Not done yet. There.
Sucker.
At your service. Allow me to help. It'll be all right, everyone. Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life!
Good to see they haven't even remotely changed that one.
Aaron!
They're like, we're gonna use the exact same animation.
Here to help.
He probably would. From what little I have played of Metaphor, I absolutely loved it.
An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out?
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Aquaverse. Okay, we got all the treasure chests before we forget. What did I name my pro tag? I looked up the canon name, found out that it was Will. And I'm like, sure, I can fuck with that. Will Neff. Wait, is that his canon last name, Chris? I don't remember finding a last name when I looked for it. Though this is also when the game first came out.
Getting engagement. Brace yourself. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Not done yet.
We can win right now.
Take this.
Next year, Persona 4 Golden Rewind drops the same day that Persona 3 Reload did. That absolutely sounds like you're just making stuff up there, Nightwolf, or you got it from someone who doesn't actually know what they're talking about.
Show them what you got.
I'll dice you up. Fairy.
I'm on it.
You're up, Aaron.
Nightwolf's uncle works at Atlas. Damn, you right, you right.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron! All better.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that you're completely wrong, Nightwolf, but that just doesn't feel correct to me.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Like, I'm not saying that it won't come out next year, but the idea that it comes out on the exact same day that Persona 3 Reload did, that feels like a bit of a stretch. Do I even want anything right now? No, but I will open up some slots. We've got more slots than I know what to do with right now, chat. We'll even open up Bear Guard slots, even though I'm not 100% sure he's, there. Have I looked at Van's blog? No. No, I have not. I didn't even realize that he had a blog.
Modifying your ornament, are you?
I sure am, Mare.
New shot
Thank
skill
you.
added.
Do we have an evade 2? We do not. Can I trade for an evade 2? I can. I just need 3 evade 1s. Where's Wings? What's up, Allie? Welcome back. Said he got so into it, he even started a blog.
Alrighty.
Oh, do you mean his VA made a blog for Van? That's actually really cool. Reminds me a bit of, if anybody here has ever played AI The Somnium Files. One of the characters in that game has a real life, not a blog, but a thing. Might not be unlocked for me. Oh, if it's an in-game mechanic, then no, I don't have that. If it's a real life thing, like a Tumblr blog or something similar, then that's cool. But if Crimson's over here spoiling game mechanics, SMH my damn head.
Maintenance mode engaged.
I should probably put some of these on. Okay, we have access to Desert Edge now. Actually, you know what else I can probably do? Orbit settings by plugins. I don't know who I'm giving any of these to, but we're buying them. Jin's about to crash out. Oh, definitely, Chris.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
There we go. Yeah, we'll get rid of Shadow Spear for Celis. Give you Forte. Give you Chrono Drive and sure, also Celis. You're gonna have Chrono Break.
Chalk one up.
Yeah, 15 plugins now. Maybe a few more, but that's how many we have according to the game. Nope. Nope. There we go.
I am fully restored.
I would have crashed out if I did that. Hello. Viorg E+, Depraved Ape King.
Elvis! How did this thing manage to get the upper hand?
Big enemy, yeah.
I'll draw the big guy's attention, leaving our 10 o'clock clear. That'll give you a window to escape.
Wow, why does everybody want to get themselves killed in this series, chat?
What? No, I'm not gonna leave you, Elvis!
Sorry, but I'm pulling the B rank card and saying that's an order. Don't worry, I'll find my way out of this, one way or another.
At least he's not pretending that he's gonna die here.
But just in case, I need you to get to someplace clear of the interference and call for backup. I'm counting on you, Regina.
Understood.
Someone call for pest control?
Heck yeah, everybody's using their quick arts, chat.
It's Arkwright Solutions?
That's us.
What are
He's been
you
hitting
doing
the
here?
gym. Heck yeah, he has, Nightwolf.
Hazel asked us to come check on you. We can take over from here.
Come over to the rear line and leave the rest to us.
Okay, but I'll still be providing support from there.
Yo, playable Elvis and Regina?
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I appreciate the backup. Don't drop your guard, though. Something's strange with this monster.
Thanks for the heads up. Nice to finally be fighting side by side for once. Let's do this, Elvis.
Or are they just gonna be like...
Medium-sized targets, ready to engage.
Okay, they're probably gonna be like guest party members, not like actual party members. Though that would have been pretty cool, chat. Contaminated opponent. Enemies inflicted with a mysterious contamination have vast amounts of HP. They will also recover HP every turn. Yikes. As these enemies are both highly durable and difficult to handle, you want to prioritize taking them down first. I disagree, video game. I will prioritize the ones with less HP.
It's huge.
That's what she said.
This will be a tough fight.
We can't let our guards down. But with our lineup, I know we can do it.
That right. Then show us what you're made of, Mr. B rank.
Activating skill.
Time for the main event.
I will regret that. Lie. Very true.
Boost gauge limited. Unlocked.
True in that it's a lie.
Blaze, give me power. Yeah, you're finished. Ignis, rampage.
I forgot just how many hits that has.
Keep your head in the game.
Allow me to help. By the heavens. Pierce!
Got your number.
You'll be sorry for that.
Ow. Yo, everybody wanna watch Aaron dance real quick?
Keep it going.
And ideally, love it so much that you attack each other. Okay, I knew you wouldn't fall for it. You did fall for it. You kind of fell for it. You dropped all your stats.
Have some more.
Rude.
What's it?
Show them what you got.
Slow ass.
Here to help.
I'll cover you. Target locked. You're trapped.
Didn't get back up from Alvis. That's surprising.
Over here. Prime to go. Yeah.
Don't screw with me.
Thank you, thank you.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Let's wreck shop.
Keep your head in the game.
Allow me.
Have some more.
Here goes.
Allow me.
Nope.
Sucker!
Not the button I meant to push there, but you know what? It works.
COC, activate.
Keep your head in the game.
I'll cover you.
Shining flower. Give us your blessings. You.
I'll take that.
Here goes.
Go all in on him.
There.
Gotcha.
Van. There we go.
If anybody tells you they don't like this song, they are lying, chat.
Perfect chance.
Pull out all the stops.
That would explain why I couldn't use that move. You love this song? Of course you do.
You'll be sorry for that.
Allow me.
I'll leave you speechless. Scarlet Dance! Keep moving, Van!
Wow.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
You got
Please, don't push yourself too hard, Alvis.
No. This is when I need to go all out. Civilian lives are at risk.
Yeah. Easy target.
You'll be sorry for that.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Is it though?
Flames protect us.
Allow me.
Sucker!
Not done yet.
Allow me.
Have some more.
Barry, now!
If you would. Too late! You're toast!
You'll pay for that!
Initiating drive. Now it's my move. I've got this. Great circle of light.
We've already seen that one tonight. Turns out they didn't update the animations for her final smash or S break.
Burn in hell! Kill a barrage!
Here to help.
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
My move now.
Right, Alice does not count as a party member. For that sort of thing, at least.
Ball's in your court. Here we go! You're not getting away! All big Hammer!
That'll cost you.
A boost would work here.
Really now.
Activating ZOC.
What you got?
Activating skill.
There you are. Slice. An opening. There. Activating skill.
Use some Azure, Sunray.
Power. Back to blue skies. Azure Sunray!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Got 20k HP left.
Bonus round! Keep your head. Have some more. Here goes. Out with the bang. Soar for me. Phoenix dance.
Boost gauge limiter released.
Yes. Here goes.
Yeah, Lost Mobius versus Saint Arrow. Lost Mobius is probably the better ability.
Initiating drive.
God damn it, right stick.
That'll cost you.
I'd almost forgotten about those issues until they just started flaring up again.
Displaying information.
Cypher activate.
Actually.
Cypher activate.
Blaze.
Push back.
Prime to go. Yeah. Yeah.
You'll be sorry for that. I'm out.
I've got this.
Keep it up. It's working. Initiating drive.
Eat this.
Perfect chance. Too slow.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
It's
You know, sometimes just activating double boost to gain a bit more CP is worth.
Activating skill.
I don't think this was one of those times.
I'll take you on.
Go all in on him.
Starting drive.
Earth.
At your service. Allow me to help.
I'll dice you up. Keep it moving, Catra.
Right up.
Let's go, Zeros.
Let me heal you.
Okay, that healing was a little bit wasted, but that's okay.
Keep your head in the game.
Activating skill.
Fierce Guardian Blade. Slice them up.
You'll pay for that.
Show them what you got.
Get him on, yes?
Easy target.
That's far enough.
Keep it up. It's working.
Transmitting code. Deploy.
Lapis code is pretty good.
You all right? At your
Activating
service.
skill.
There we go.
Unfortunately for me, I need CP to do things.
Certain arts will work better. At your service.
Go all in on him.
Keep it up. It's all about me to help.
Locking on. Fire.
Ow.
I'll take you on. ZOC, activate.
Go all in on him.
Shine forth. Galaxia Ray. Not done yet. Blossom for me. Holy bloom. Thank you.
Ugh.
Berry.
Boss should be almost done. 10,000 HP left. Yikes.
Go all in on him.
Flames, give us strength.
Give everybody some
COC, activate.
some sort of a attack boost.
Certain arts will work. Show them what you got. There we go.
One more.
Attack their weak. Show them what you got.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Time for the main event.
Because we can take extra turns, it almost feels like we just get 3 turns now.
Vandalize! Ray!
That'll cost you. Too slow.
Activating skill.
Here I go. Huh? Here goes.
Activating skill.
Huh? And yes.
Keep your head in the game.
I also need to remember to use these, chat.
Rouse! Clean force!
I see you. Time to go all out. There.
Sucker!
I won't lose.
Yeah! Sucker! My chance!
Now.
Yo, Lance, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your daily mana. Are you at work right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sucker!
Van.
Now!
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up! Oh, yes!
Okay. Now.
Woo! Don't feel bad, I forget to use them a lot in my playthrough, and sometimes I really felt it. Yeah, that's fair. Like, why is this fight so hard? Oh yeah, I'm not using shard commands. Yeah. I'll get used to them eventually. You're chilling at home right now, Lance? I thought for sure you would have had work today. But congrats for not working.
That?
That thing sure gave us a run for our Mira.
Was that a cryptid, chat?
Elvis!
That would explain why they were having so much trouble with it.
Regina?
Ooh. Office Place romance, chat?
What were you even thinking? I never asked you to sacrifice yourself for me.
Not very often that people do it. And if you tell somebody else to sacrifice themselves, it's not really a sacrifice now, is it?
You were
on their part.
So infuriating. That's it. I'm gonna get that B rank promotion, and then you'll never be able to try anything like that again.
Regina.
Yo, we got a lover squirrel on our hands. Quick, someone grab the popcorn. Aw, they're acting all lovey-dovey. This is so cute. This isn't what it looks like. Hey, stop staring at us like that. Carry on, my man. Just pretend like we're not even here. I don't think it's gonna be that easy, Van. Well, we're glad to see you're all right. I have to wonder why a monster that strong would be roaming around so close to the capital. Call from Hazel? But we couldn't get through to him at all until just a minute ago. Excuse me. Aha! It finally went through! I'm relieved to see you're unharmed. I assume Arkwright is in part thanks for that? That's right. Sorry to have worried you like that, Hazel. We didn't do that much, honestly. That being said, we should probably talk about this in a little more depth considering what happened. Definitely. There's something strange about that monster. And the same could be said of those unstable orbital waves. Definitely gotta use your shard commands in late game. Yeah, I can imagine so. I just am forgetting right now because it's a new mechanic that I'm still getting used to. Something about that monster that can be same as... Yeah. So, you guys noticed that too, huh? We were trying to get to the bottom of those network disturbances, which led us out here. And that's when we were ambushed. Understood. In any event, Jin and Fee should be returning shortly. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you come by the guild soon? It might be too much trouble. After driving back to Edith with the two bracers in tow, Van's group stopped by briefly by the office to drop off Van's pickup truck. They then hopped into another vehicle the guild sent to pick them up, and together they made their way to the Edith Guild Ranch. You eventually learned to use them in the late game? Fair. Thank you for lurking, Lance. I don't know exactly how much longer we're going. It's already 10:15, so I'll probably be calling it at the end of the scene. Or whenever the now loading screen is done, whichever comes first. Oh, the now loading screen is done. End stream, mid cutscene. So, this monster was different somehow from normal ones? And you're sure about this? Is she here? No. Positive. It wasn't at all like the cryptids or even the devils that appeared during the Pandemonium incident. Okay, not a cryptid. Good to know. From a glance, it may have looked like any old creepy crawly, but I swear that wasn't the case. I can back him up on that. The hulking beast and its merry band were a cut above the usual ones we dealt with. And there was also something off with the fodder along the way. Right, I sensed that too. It was like their auras had this roughness to them. I don't really know how else to put it. I think that is an apt descriptor. There is certainly an obstinate quality to them. Yeah, but it's not like they were unkillable. Just had to put a little more oomph behind our swings. Jin? Fee? What is it? Do you know something about this? Well, to say we know something might be a stretch, given that we've never run into any monsters like that ourselves. But we've gotten similar reports from other guild branches outside of Calvert. Wait, really? Guess this wasn't an isolated incident then. Unfortunately not. The number of reports on the matter are still low at present, however, so we were simply told to keep an eye out. Love JRPGs that have job classes in them, because it makes you use your head and builds and learn the skills to use that work. Yeah, loved Bravely Default for that. That being said, we certainly weren't expecting to find any beasts of that nature in the Republic, let alone on the outskirts of our very city. You have that in Octopath Traveler as well. It's true, it's true. Those reports wouldn't happen to have made mention of about instances of communication interference, would they? Yeah, they did. Some of them described how their comm devices were on the fritz. But they didn't have any details on why, and I've got no clue how it all connects back to the strange monsters. Hate to drop another thing on your plate, Arkwright, but would you mind going all over this with us again this afternoon? I only ask because Elaine's still out working a special case, and I'd like all of us to share what we've learned. Her included. Wait, a special case? Oh, you mean that thing. But what does that have to do with what we're dealing with right now? Okay, you got yourself a deal. Been meaning to get into touch with Elaine anyway. How's about we meet up around 1 p.m.? Works for me. And let's do it at your office. I'm sure you've seen enough of this place for one day. I'd like to tag along, but I really need to get on that other assignment I mentioned before. Take care out there, you guys. And pass that along to Elaine when you see her. We've also got a few more things on our to-do list, so we'll be heading out. And, thank you for earlier. I know Hazel already paid you, but don't think I won't be returning the favor. This is one debt I don't want hanging over me. That sounds about right. And just when I thought, aw, he's being nice. Anyway, thanks again for coming to our rescue, everyone. Not at all. I'm sure you would have done the same for us. Regina, yes. Elvis, no. Well then, I suppose we'll see you after lunch. Good luck with your super special assignment fee. Thanks, Fairy. And good luck with your 4SPG work. Thank you, we're gonna need that. $6,000! So, there are strange monsters prowling around, huh? Well, this story certainly took an interesting turn. You can say that again. Though I kinda doubt it has anything to do with the space program. Oh yeah, anyone else curious about what Eau Claire is gonna tell us later? I am. Personally, I'm curious if it'll be related to some of the things we've heard about this morning. It very well may be. Although ostensibly minor, they were somewhat concerning. Yeah. I guess that means Van's intuition was right on the mirror. Van? Is something the matter? Nah, just had a thought. Y'all remember how we planned to scope out a bunch of the districts during our morning and afternoon shifts? Well, I was thinking about adding a few places to the list. A couple districts that are outside our usual route. Oh, yeah? Do we not cover most of the capital on the regular route already? We even visit the Blacklight district on occasion. And we were planning to check out the Grand Circuit this afternoon. Which would only leave... Ah, I get it now, so that's where you want to go. Are you wanting to visit the area near my house? Ah, I see. I'm assuming you wish to add the 10th and 11th districts to our itinerary then. Yeah. Lèvres and Chardin. Former's a residential area on a hill to the northwest, and the latter's on a building entertainment district with a movie theaters and a casino! Gambling, chat! For one reason or another, there usually aren't many 4 SPGs to find in either of those spots. That being said, I just can't shake the feeling that something smells off. It's times like these where I find tackling things from a different angle is the best way forward. That is true. Gambling indeed, yes. Yes. That's very much an approach we researchers often take. Sounds good to me. You'll never hear me complaining about taking a trip to Chardon. Yeah, because you practically live there. So, how should we proceed? We do have our meeting with Jin and Elaine at 1 p.m. I doubt we'll have time to visit both before then. Yeah, Chardon's always packed during the day, and that's doubly true at night. I say we make our last stop during our afternoon shift. Make that our last stop during the afternoon shift. In that case, we should make our way over to the Levra district once we finish our business here. I would also suggest contacting Mr. Zenman and asking if he wishes to join us. Maybe. Proceeding to the Levra district will advance the main story, causing quest connection events and other side content to disappear. Okay, so we haven't actually... Okay.
Let's roll, gang.
I'm fighting this girl. What's the best job to give the pro tag? You know what? That is an excellent question. I wish I knew more about Octopath 0. Or Octopath 1. Or Octopath 2. I haven't used any of the, or played any of the Octopath games.
Good stuff.
More than like a couple of hours of Octopath 1 and like about the same amount of Octopath 2, actually. I think I've collected all the party members in Octopath 1. I don't remember if I've done that in 2 or not. You did Night will put the main character on Mage for AoE. Crimson also put her on Mage. You tried Bravely Default on Switch and didn't like it? Oh, that's a shame, Crimson. Oh wait, no, you're talking about Bravely Default 2 if you're talking about Switch 1. It's weird. Bravely Default 2 is on Switch 1, and Bravely Default 1 is on Switch 2. It's not confusing at all, chat, I assure you.
What's next?
I should probably give this to Aaron before I forget. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the night. But yeah, even if you didn't like Bravely Default 2, Crimson, I think you would enjoy Bravely Default 1. It is much more in line with, like, older school Final Fantasies, like, specifically 5. Bravely Default 2 is on Switch 1. And Bravely Default 1 is on Switch 2. It's so confusing. You're welcome for the stream, Nightwolf. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's a fun game. Speaking of Final Fantasy, do we want to go... Actually, wait. I know Rascal's playing 14, but I think he is early on enough in the game. I'd rather not risk the spoilers. It's possible that I could watch safely, but I don't want to risk anything. We'll go raid Magna instead. He's playing Tears of the Kingdom. And that's just a fun game. Mean part 1 of Act 1? Yeah, exactly. There's no way I'm actually finishing Act 1 next stream. I know how Trails games work. As always, we can use these 2 messages to go and show Magna some love as he plays Tears of the Kingdom. It might be his first playthrough. I'm not 100% confident on that. But it might be. In any case, you all have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys later. Bye, chat. See everyone later today. Maybe from your perspective. It is before midnight on my end. Ha ha ha. Oh, I need to make a schedule for next week, and my work schedule sucks. I'll figure something out. I shouldn't be saying this part out loud. Bye, chat!